trippy. You know, we like a lot of champagne and pretty women. You know, we lost in the game, baby. We just listen on us. Been drinking so much rosé, got me in the middle of the streets pissing. This can't be life. I'm in a game where there's no intermission. It's been fucking with my brain's intuition. I've been drinking all night with some bitches. They ain't put a dime in, but I'm behind the velvet rope telling my niggas to get the dimes in. Popping champagne to all the shooters I avoided. Almost got cut in my face, and if it would've keyed Lloyd, that would've been ugly. Haters would've enjoyed it. Now getting money, it made rubber. Nigga, I Floyd it. I'm a big kid, drop top Ferrari toy. Hopping out, tank top on, my skin embroidered. Tied it up. I'm from a place where the hustlers employ kids. Giving packs, they buy more kicks. Dreams of coming up eighth in the four-door whip. I was pleased. According to A, he said it's more to being rich. So drink to me unconscious, to erase the subconscious. I'm chasing these pretty bitches that act pompous. Who love fly bags and pretty shoes that cost them a couple grand. Goddamn, tell me there's a heaven for us.
Nosy lady said she saw things. Turned Deuce kids in the orphans. Then put the hot pistol by the drawstring. My man pulled up in something about 100 stacks. Tossed the keys to me, said, what time you coming back? I said, I don't know, I'm going through blocks like a running back. Pull up on my ex and watch her fucking lungs collapse until a nigga mainstream. Early shift, girly sniff, clean drawers, same jeans. See through you bitches, no saline. I went numb and then some. Dealer like which one? Put the bag on his desk, pop the roof like a skim pump. I done fucked so-and-so in high heels with open toes, a few dollars. Think I fell for the okey doke? No. Let me have it, the last one.
Hey, Plain, make sure my levels is right. Hey, Sean Mick, what's poppin'? Fresh home, huh? Finna show 'em how we used to do it. One more run. Dope run. But that's how I roll that. Now light it up, let it hit the air. Lighten up on the clutch when you hit the gears. At the light, I had to make the ceiling disappear. A nigga couldn't think I had to get some air. My biggest fear is what niggas fear. Getting caught selling drugs, gotta get some years. Till then I'm in the party and the bitches here. Trying to slide, paparazzi trying to interfere. She told me park up on the back block. She was standing outside taking back shots. We be standing outside all the hot spots. In drop tops, while the cops watch. Hit out a scene what the riches do. It turned rich niggas into bitches too. I noticed that. Some of them, but I ain't none of them. This rich nigga fuck around, got a gun on him. I'm living life like everybody wanna live. I pop champagne on everybody up and live. 6 parties, we ain't sleeping like 4 nights. We just landed, but they said we got more flights. Where we going? Remember when Joel's brought the white Bentley? Can't front it, had the hood in the type frenzy. It had me think about baby man when he was up on Lennox stunting hard in his white Benz. It's but a song, so when it's type windy. I'm racing up on Harlem like we on the Indy. I tell them welcome to the nightlife. When we sit ringside, don't fight night. And we bring the nice rides out of nice. One wrong move, it get spooky like Fright Night.
Ride around, don't get caught by the vice. Let's make a trade, put us blow. You drop it off and make a ride and scoop the money right up. Even when the block's on fire, I'ma get this money right up. Even when the block's on fire, I'ma get this money. Hustle straight 4 days, snitches scream dope, Ray. Hard topic, don't drop, so we call it no phase. Damn, I feel so much pressure on me. Speed looking down like just buy it and stretch your homie in the 8-puff joint. Big screen look up. Miss Mayweather live flights was all booked up. I ain't gonna lie, no up close punches, but his stroke is then swung my right hand with something. Slid 2 hoes back, I think it's one missing. They gon' do this and that to me, call it tunnel vision. Hit the strip and something bitchin'. Round like Altoids, alloys, lips moving like they tongue kissing. Champagne light, but nah baby, I ain't Neo. Hit the club club at 2, get a buzz, find a ski-o. Said it's her birthday, how she love being a Leo. But I'm thinking need to get her home before my P.O. Hit the block to the bills, can't bend it up. You stuntin' for these hoes, hit the club with just enough. She could tell the next nigga whatever, I never talk. 6 and pussy face down's the only pillow talk, you heard? Ride around, don't get caught by the vice, let's make a trade. Put us blow, you drop it off and make a ride and scoop the money right up. Even when the block's on fire, I'ma get this money right up. Even when the block's on fire, I'ma get this money.
What's going on? Bonnie, John BBB, big up to you too, man. How you doing? Warchild, of course. What's going on, bro? Make that money, Warchild. That's more important than anything, bro. So, like I said, I got an open panel. Anybody wants to come through, you can. You know, well, people within reason, obviously. But, you know, what's going on in the YouTube streets? J-Way, what's going on, brother? You gonna come up today, man? You haven't been up in a while, J-Way. You coming up? I'm gonna drop the link right now. You know, you're good guy to have on the panel, J-Way. You know what I mean? So I just figured I'd come on for a little bit, see what's going on. I'm not gonna be on too long. You know what I mean? I know I say that a lot, but I'm sure other people are gonna go live in a little bit. I would imagine. But anyhow, so Predator. Let me say this, motherfucker. I got a notification that you pinned my comment that I made over at your Graveyard channel, and what I said is the truth. You motherfuckers don't know anything about being a working man. You don't. You don't get up and you don't go do the daily shit that's important. You know what I mean? You get up, ask people for some money to go to the dispensary. Ask, you know, that's what you do. You don't go take care of your responsibilities, motherfucker. Thank you, Bonnie. But no, that's your problem, motherfucker. I see what it is. I don't care. I just know this. I just laugh at you weirdos. All kinds of you. A lot of people throw subs. I read between the lines. It's pretty easy to see what it is, right? But I'm just a direct person. So, you know, even though I come on here, didn't want any bullshit, you know, with certain people that I thought I was cool with, it is what it is. What's going on, Kara? How you doing? But whatever. Throwing subs is the thing to do nowadays, I guess. But it is what it is. It's hilarious. I really think it is. But and Frenchie, get off Kwame Brown's ballsack, man. We know what you're trying to do. You're mentioning this dude in every single title, like you did Hassan Campbell, because you want some attention from him. So I hope he gives you some attention and he just roasts your ass, because he's got, like, you know, a number of subscribers that you could only dream of having, right? Like, what's he got, like 150,000 or 200,000 or something? You know what I mean? Just keep doing what you're doing, riding nutsacks. We see what it is. It's not gonna work for you. You don't have that it factor, man. A lot of people need to just come to the realization that what they think they are and what they are definitely two different things. But people love to dream. People love to be a dreamer, right? What's going on, Paul? And there's nothing wrong with being a dreamer, but there comes a point in time when you got to realize that that shit is just what it is, a fucking dream. You can't make any money off just dreaming about things and then not trying to pursue it. Clearly, your strategy of trying to be a gigantic YouTuber is not working for you. Contrary to what you believe, it's not working for you. Trust and believe that. Stacy, Zagazal, what's going on? Riding nutsacks, talking shit about people, making up rumors, and just, you know, all that shit that you do, French, it's not gonna work for you, man. It's just not gonna work. You know it. Your closest people to you should be telling you this shit. But they don't. Or if they do, you just probably don't give a fuck. Either way, you look crazy as hell. But do you? We just laugh at you over here. That's all, Bruce. I got no problem doing that. I need a laugh every day. That's why I come on YouTube. I don't take this shit serious. Can't. There's too much fakery. Not enough real shit going on here. Right? I think this shit's corny a lot of times. I get blamed. My channel gets mentioned for a lot of fuck shit. And that's okay, because I admit that's what my shit is. But why is it my channel's the one that gets mentioned for the fuck shit? What's up, Mads? How you doing?
What's up, man? I'm doing good. What about you, man?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
Okay.
You know.
I just heard Dick Soccer, and I was thinking, what now, man? You know,
What
he's
now?
Just,
Nah, he
he's
didn't do
so
nothing to me
ridiculous.
now, but I just see what he's doing, man. He's mentioning this Kwame Brown dude over and over and over and over again because he wants that attention. You know?
Yeah.
He wants
He's
that
not getting
attention.
it, though.
He's not gonna get it. I mean, and if he does get it, I'm sure he ain't gonna like it. Because I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know Kwame Brown. I kind of just found out about the dude, but I see how much of a following he has. And you think you get a lot of trolls now? Dose?
Just wait.
Oh,
Just
man.
wait.
Yeah,
But
I can see that.
Kwame Brown, wasn't he? There was a big YouTuber on Ron Cross's show today, and I did not know who he was, but he said
There was a
French
what?
Toast, a big YouTuber. He was talking with Vito and Ron Cross.
Oh,
He
I
had
didn't know that.
with, yeah. Oh yeah, he was there, and I don't know if it was him, but he said, "Dose, I'll never, you'll never. You're not even legit. You're nothing.
Wow.
I wouldn't
Maybe it
even
was
fuck
him.
with you. Maybe it was him." And he actually said, "You would never come on. I will go. I will meet with you. I will buy you some dinner. Maybe your fucking castle can cut my dog's hair." And like all that shit, he was taking piss at him. I was laughing hard, but he was serious.
Does anybody in the chat know who Mads is referring to?
Yeah.
I didn't know about this. I didn't even know Ruben Cross was doing YouTube again. I thought he was off from YouTube. I haven't seen him in a minute.
I was shocked because I haven't seen him also.
Well, hopefully Ruben's doing all right, man. I like Ruben Cross.
I like Ruben, man. I like Ruben. And he saluted and everything, Not too busy just because there was a big shot there, And he was nice too. The big YouTuber. He was very nice.
Yeah.
Very articulate and very, very nice, And he spotted a troll right on. So
yeah. Zagazao, Mads is talking about he's not sure if Kwame Brown was on Ruben Cross's channel earlier with Vito and Ruben. He doesn't know if it was Kwame or he said it's some big YouTuber. Oh, Tego. It was Tego. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tego. Yeah, Tego.
Yeah, Tego's
I remember
cool
the
shit, man.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was cool, man. I liked him. I was looking for his name and I couldn't find it. So I couldn't see it. I couldn't find my glasses. So I want to see him. I'm gonna
Yeah.
subscribe. So he was cool.
Tago's
Yeah.
definitely a cool
So that
dude.
was two, and cool dude. Yeah. He's
I
kind of
fuck
big,
with
isn't he?
Tago. I don't know what he. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sure he's a lot bigger than us, but I don't know for sure where he's at. I
yeah, but
don't know.
he talked about 100,000 views and shit like that.
Oh shit! Then
I
I
don't know
mean,
either, but I
yeah.
could hear that he said, all the videos you made, I have one that got more numbers than all of your videos. That was
Wow,
just,
that's
that
crazy,
sounded
huh?
good, cool.
Yeah. What's going on, J-Way? How you
He
doing,
said,
bro?
yeah, like, is it Jay?
J-Way, are you there?
Yeah, having a little problem with the computer, but
Well, yeah, it's all right. I can hear you. I mean, we can hear you at least.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I just don't have an avatar there.
it's all right. Fuck it. You got a red box.
Fuck it.
That works.
It's the German colors. It's the German colors, black, white, and yellow,
Oh,
and the
shit.
red. Sorry.
It's all good,
No, it's not
man.
the German color. It should be yellow here, and it almost yellow.
Oh, there you go. Now you got an avatar.
A beer, a cup of coffee.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
Oh,
Yeah, I learned how to do something.
I hate
What's
it.
that?
I learned how to do something.
Snapple.
Snapple? Yeah, that's good shit. So what's going on, guys? What's the news, man? I worked last night. So what's new on the YouTube street? Anybody know? No.
I just heard that with Kwame Brown, and like she's popping, like Miss 504 is just popping, She's at 11,000 views, 11,000 subscribers almost. She's 10,600 or something.
That is cool, huh?
So that's cool for her.
That just goes to show, you never know what can happen to you on here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
People take a liking to you, the sky's the limit, right?
Exactly. And I think nobody wants. He said, Tico. He said nobody want to fuck with your money, though. That's not what we want. We don't want to hear stupid shit. We want to hear it being all that cool. And he literally was cool because he said exactly how Dose was running the shit. And 11,000 views, 11,000 subscribers almost.
Yeah, I muted him up for that.
What was that?
Jay-Way, you got something playing in the background, bro.
I think it was me, actually. No, it was
it was Jay-Way. It was Jay-Way. It was you talking. Yeah. He has an open tab or something going. I don't know what's going on. But Zagazao says it's kind of quiet. Damn, I wouldn't have thought that, being Saturday or Friday night, I mean. And then
what? Is it Friday? It's Friday night over there? It's a Friday night over there?
Nah, man.
It's Saturday, yeah?
I said, Zagazao said that it's kind of quiet. I said, I'm surprised seeing how last night was Friday night and now we're into Saturday.
Yeah. But I can't see.
The days of the week are the same, Mads. The days of the week are the same here as they are with you.
Yeah. I know. But I was thinking of the time, and I was thinking, am I,
You're just high, bro. You're just high as a kite.
Yeah, I know. Now, I am literally not high for the first time you ever see me.
That's good.
Shit, Jay-Way, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, bro, you got a lot of feedback going on, Jay-Way. You got an open tab or something, bro? What's going on? Huh? Are you watching another stream or something?
I don't think he can talk. I think
yo, I'm gonna say this, man. A lot of people in New York got bad service. I'm gonna say this, man. A lot of people in New York got bad. You see that? Damn. Come back up, J-Way. Fix that
Yeah,
audio. Come
J-Way.
back up, bro. Fix the audio. Come back up if you can.
You
I
can
don't know.
fix the audio.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I think he had an open tab. I think he might be watching it on a different device or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's all good anyway. You know,
Yeah, I know. J-Way's good people, man.
J-Way's definitely good people, man.
Yeah,
I mean, he made that mistake. You know what I'm saying? And and he owned it.
You
You know what I'm
know,
saying? I mean,
he
I mean,
owned it.
I'm not
He
gonna
did.
lie. I mean, he owned it, but he could have owned it. He didn't really own it like he should have. I'm not gonna lie. That's just it. You know what I mean? He knows I
That's
fuck
true,
with him, but I mean, you know, we're gonna be
He
honest.
could have done. Yeah, because he like J-Way's cool. I like J-Way. I really I like all about him. You know.
Yeah,
Now you hurt my feelings.
yeah. Try again soon, bro, if you can, man. You know, you're
Yeah,
welcome
try
up here.
J-Way.
Plain and simple.
And you know, but it's over and it's talked about and that's good enough for me because I know he's not a racist. I know he's got Puerto Rican kids.
Right.
You know that. But you're right. I heard the weird story. There was a guy called Lobo here in Denmark. He was a member of a club called the Bullshit MC. The thing with them were Hell's Angel was killing them. They died out in '86 or something. They killed the last one.
Wow.
They killed the president. A hardcore kill. You know, hardcore kill with a machine gun. Emptied the machine gun in his fucking stomach. It's all written in paper. He wrote a book about it. So the thing is, he hid it out in Canada and shit like that. But this Lobo guy, he was black. You know what was standing on his fucking neck? White power cut here. He was black.
Really?
He was black. Yeah, he was black.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I was like, first time I saw it, and I said, "Can I pet your dog?" And he just, I was 10 years old. He smashed me the fuck away. Sorry.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
He was crazy. He was fucking crazy. And that's why he got killed in the end. You know, he was fucking crazy. You know, because we have a place in Copenhagen where you can buy the weed, kind of legal. What would you say, Benny? Is it legal in Christiania? Yeah, it is. It's the same as dispensaries. It's not legal by federal, but it's legal by state. You know what I mean? By county. It's not legal, but it's.
All right, let's see what's going on now.
Yeah, I heard a
you
little bit of
sound better.
feedback, but you sound better than you did. That's for sure. You know what I mean? Sue-Ann, if you're listening, Sue-Ann, you emailed me. The other night I told you I was gonna go live today at 10. I was later than I wanted to. So if you can come up, you're more than welcome to come up. You said you wanted to. You had some things you wanted to talk about. So you're more than welcome if you want to. If you can hear this.
Sorry.
But figured I'd throw that out there before I forget. You know what I mean?
Oh, who did she want to talk to? I didn't hear it.
Sue-Ann. Sue-Ann said she wanted to come up because she had some more things to talk about and discuss.
Okay.
You know, she had a lot. She wanted to do some rebuttals to what Factual was saying. And, you know, I'm giving her an open platform.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Because I fuck with
yeah.
Sue-Ann. You know what I mean?
I do too. I like her actually. Oh, even though she said something not nasty, but she said a little about me. That's
but you know what though, Mads? But you know what though? I respect her because she's a very blunt person. And what I mean, you know what that means, right? She's very open. I do. She tells you how it is, how she feels. You know what I'm saying?
She got cojones.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I know what you mean. She's a tough woman, and I like her Just because JB and me and JB had a fallout. I think that's that. I think that's where it comes from. And I said some stupid things around the. Sometimes I've said some not really racist or anything, but stupid shit.
Yeah.
High shit. When I'm high, I can say some high dumb shit sometimes. But she's a smoker too, so she understands it, I think. So, she's cool. I like her.
Oh yeah, she definitely is.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then people talking about the Gun Squad and here can't get together. If people can't get together, what the fuck? How should you work and progress and stop what's going on with all
say
the
what,
racism?
Mads? I didn't catch that first. I
mean, if you can work with people of different colors and different ethnicities and different backgrounds, you shouldn't be like pointing fingers because you're not doing shit to work. Suanne is actually in the Gun Squad. She's a Puerto Rican woman, and she's in the Gun Squad because she likes it, and it's her prerogative, and that's what I like about it.
Right.
She's doing what the fuck she want to do.
Exactly.
And that's okay with me. I got no problem with that.
Right. And that's just it. We're not all gonna agree with one another. And not all gonna like each other. You know what I mean? And that's fine. That's that's everybody's opinion and right to like or dislike someone. So
salute, fellas.
What's going on, Vito? But Zagazao, no, I didn't see Carlos's video. Why? What happened?
Yeah, I did, man. I seen it last night because I was like, I didn't even go on or did nothing. And basically, I guess he thought that you and Factual made up and stuff. And it's like, no, like, because you said he seen the video. Because I just seen your live. I recapped your live. I was just seeing it like an hour ago. And you guys was telling him, like, if you watch the whole thing, Factual came up there to just clear out that, somebody was trolling him and stuff.
Right.
And this and that. And then, man, and I hate to bring up, man, but that chick over there, man, stirring too much shit up, man. And she's getting not the Janet chick, but the other chick, man. And how she was talking about how Carlos got doxxed and stuff. And I be telling Carlos, man, you can't believe what everybody tell you, man, because they trying to just get in your head. And, like, I know he got his issue and, he probably in that mood, like he don't know who to trust and this and that. And then he just made a video, said, because I guess he tried to attempt suicide again. And I was like, come on.
I heard that.
But shout out to Lazo. Lazo called his parents and everything. Shout out to Lazo, man.
Well, Vito, you know what, Vito? You know what?
Man, it's just too much, man. It's like, man, you need to like stay away from this stuff, man.
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, yeah, exactly, Vito. Keep going. My bad.
Because I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you. Like, seriously, you know what I'm saying? Because I was seeing this reaction. Shout out to my boy Swaggy, and there was this guy. He was trying to do so many suicide attempts, and he did the final one, and he didn't want to do it, and he got trapped in the woods, and he died. He died naturally. Nobody couldn't help him or nothing. He screamed to death. So, I don't want to see nobody go through that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see nobody go through suicide problems and stuff. And for the people that's trying to stir up drama and stuff, man, cut it out, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You did your bullshit. Man.
Vito, you did a very good stream with Ruin today. It was so good with you and Tico and Snuggles, the only one.
Yeah.
And Ruin. I was just in the bushes. No, I was just not even in the bushes. I was on the typing.
Yeah, you were in the chat. Yeah,
I was in the chat. It was to hear Tico talking about how to get together and how to work, and he was such inspiring. And Ruin is so cool, and you were cool too.
Yeah. Shout out to Tico and Ruin.
Yeah,
I fuck with Tigo. I'm subbed to his channel, but hey, I'm gonna touch on the Carlos thing real quick. Now,
sorry.
I told when Carlos came up here yesterday, it was a weird situation, but I know it's Carlos, so I take that with a grain of salt, right? So I was trying to not come at him. I was trying to talk to him in a different way, so that way, because it's him, bro. You know what I mean? He's a high functioning person with a
Yeah.
disability. So
Yeah.
with that being said,
And I know you and Warchild was trying to talk to him
right,
and trying to see what was going on and stuff.
right,
Because
right.
I don't know what's going on with everything and this
I
and
don't,
that. You know,
bro.
I got my life to do. You know, I'm not. You know, I can't read between people's minds and stuff and see what's going on.
So what I told Carlos was this, bro. First of all, we were having a great build. Me, Remy, and a few other people were up on my platform.
It was
And Carlos
so
came over and he started with that whole factual thing, and it kind of like it was not the right time.
I know
shouldn't
he
have let
did.
him
I know
on.
that day he did do a stream, and I pulled up for like a few seconds. He was like, "Well, I see Tommy and Factual up there," and that's when I went to watch your restream live, and I seen it. And I know, you know, like you went on no trying to forgive him and stuff. You know, I
No,
seen what
man, I
happened and this and that.
can't do
But
that.
you know, he probably just took it to conclusion like you were. But nah, man. No.
And that's fine. You know what I mean? Listen, we accept Carlos in this. I don't call it a sector, so I have my own thing over here. But no matter what, we all intermingle, and it is what it is. Whatever the fuck it, you know what I mean? People want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So we accept Carlos, but we also realize that yes, he's high functioning, but he does have a disability. So yesterday, what I said to him was this: I said, Carlos, you know, I'm not banning you from my channel, right? But I'm only going to allow him on the panel when I'm on certain topics. If if a bunch of people are up here banging or whatnot, which most of the time that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Or not all the time, but quite a few times it is. So I have no issue with him coming on my channel, my panel at that time. But see, if I allow him to come up here and join in on whatever the fuck we're doing, then all I'm doing is I'm not really doing the right thing by allowing that, man. He's a grown man. He's older than me, actually. But you know, I like Carlos, man. So if you hear this, buddy, you gotta hear yourself more than anything, man. You know, I'll be honest with you. I think your brother is right. I think YouTube is not a good fit for you. I think if somehow you had like, you know,
to be honest, I think he should
do the
start
rest
his
of the reviews. That's it.
he had a good thing with his radio station, and he was good at it. And I think because of the corona, I hope that he's getting back. But he's in Florida now. I don't know if it was the radio was in Florida or New York. I don't know. But I hope you'll get back to radio because that seemed like a very good fit for him.
So I'm thinking like he should do it through Instagram, and then he can screen record it and put it on his YouTube channel.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But I mean, at the end of the day, guys, this is the reality of it. Okay, he's a grown man. He's gonna do what he wants, and that's just what it is. We need to set some kind. If we're gonna fuck with him like we do, right? We need to set some parameters and try to keep him. We're not babysitters, but at the same time, if you know what I mean, you gotta just help him out that way. That's what I'm trying to say, man.
Yeah,
it's a man we like. We all
because you know I try to play my part in it because you know as I do because I'm a loyal type of person. You know, I don't want to be this person not to help him out, or then if something bad happened to him, I feel sorry about it because I could have been the one to prevent it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like shout out to Lazlo.
I heard he was over on React. Somebody sent me a thing saying he was over on React's channel, on a live or something. They were mentioning me or whatever. They weren't talking.
And then here's the thing. I think there's a lot of people in his head like trying to brainwash him and think that these people are bad and this and that. And he probably will go for it. You know what I'm saying? Because when people that got schizophrenia, they don't know who to trust. You know what I'm saying? They get to that point where they don't know who to believe.
Yeah, bro.
They don't know who's telling the truth or not.
Yeah, my sister has it, bro. She's in denial.
Like I said, I have brothers that have mental problems and stuff, you know, and I just, you know, be there for them, but, you know, tell them that everything's all right.
Right. Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. No, man, that's really what it is.
But you're right, though, man. We got to, like, set some boundaries, you know what I'm saying? So nothing bad won't happen, you know?
Right. I mean, That's really what it needs to be. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that situation, but
Yeah,
you know, I do fuck with Carlos.
it's just a lot
I'm
of
not
mess.
mad
It's
at
just
him or nothing like that. So
a lot of messy people that want to see people miserable. That's
there is a
all.
lot of messy people, Vito. That's definitely true. But that's just what it is on here, man. You know, we all signed up for it, and you know,
And they try to prey on
it comes with it.
people that don't have a full developable mind. They just try to go after people, that don't
Yeah,
really know it all, and try to play with their feelings,
that's very true. Very
you
true.
know. But cause I already know what's going on, cause I have the smart intelligence on what's going on and what people are trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff with that girl over there, she's trying to expose everybody from her camp that did what they did. I don't care, because that was old. Me and that camp didn't rock with each other early this year. So it is what it is. I have a problem with you because we squashed our situation. And then you had your people, you know, take my photos and go P-bomb somebody's channel. So, well, Saga, not everybody has that thick skin.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And people got feelings, you know what I'm saying? But,
But if you
that's why I said
right,
it's just best to, just leave it alone, man. Like, just move on, leave it alone, man, because, it's going to mess with you.
no, that's true. That's true. But you know, Zagazal at the same time, if you don't have thick skin,
Yeah,
you can you know
it'll mess you up. Yeah, especially
right.
if you
No,
have
you
mental
he's right.
problems and
He's
stuff.
right by
Yeah,
that. Because a lot
for
of
sure, for
times
sure.
people come on here thinking this shit is something that it's
Yeah,
not.
like I said, YouTube is a gift and a curse, man. And it's a very weird place, man. Like the shit I see on YouTube is not what I would see in real life.
Well, that's definitely
No, no.
You know. Even if the days where I was in high school and stuff, I would never see nothing like this. Where people would go on the internet and put your location out there and stuff for
talk
views. Like,
about firearms when you're a felon, like
yeah,
all
I
kinds of
mean,
dumb shit.
as far as dissing the dead, like I hear it in music and stuff, of course, but like, I would never see it on YouTube.
Right. Listen, man, if you
Vito,
come on YouTube and incriminate yourself, you're a fucking
Uh,
dummy. Bottom line.
you
Vito,
just gotta have
Vito,
you gotta have that third mind. But my bad, Mass, for interrupting
Go
you.
ahead, Maz. What are you saying, bro?
Vito. I saw south side of Chicago yesterday. Um, a documentary by an Englishman. I never thought, there's 11 rappers killed this year by now.
Yeah, yeah,
And the shootings continues, and it's going on and on and on. They don't give a fuck. They have Mac-10s in that song where there's no guns allowed.
yeah, yeah,
It's crazy. They're shooting each other. And that's why I told about that young rapper who just got killed. He went into McDonald's, he kicked the 14-year-old in the head. You know what
yeah,
happened? The 14-year-old took a Mac-10 up and shot his ass.
yeah. Well, a lot of these young folks, are carrying these
He
weapons.
he didn't look like a killer. He looked like a fucking
But Mass, you'll
child. He
be
looked like
surprised. The people that are
I know.
killers, they look innocent.
I saw one, but he kicked him. He kicked him in his head. He was so humiliating him. So it was his
But
own
yeah,
fault, to
and
be honest.
a lot of people don't fight now. That's why I don't want to get into an altercation or something. So I feel like if I fight somebody and I overcome the odds, I figure like somebody's gonna try to take my life or something.
But Vito, what I wanted to say is Chicago looks exactly where you were walking around.
Yeah,
It looks exactly like Chicago where you were walking around. What is French fuck talking about? You can see you're walking in Chicago. I could see it. I've seen you walk, and I've saw where the South Side is. Oh shit, man. Cool. It looks like where you are living.
Did you see that guy?
Just
It was an old what was it? It was an old TV. It was in Japan, and he was giving a
yeah,
story. This kid was 17 years old, a 17-year-old Japanese kid. He had one of those big old knives, those bayonets, because back in the day,
yeah,
because the Japanese had different bayonets. you used to put on your gun at the end of your gun if you wanted to stab somebody.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this kid was 17, and
Oh,
he jumped right on there and he just stabbed him like
shit.
on live television. Yeah, man. And he was only 17 years old. They celebrate his death like every year. I think on like January or something, or February. Don't
Who
really
death?
remember, but it was a Japanese kid. He was 17 years old. He killed this guy that was giving a speech. I think he was trying to start another war.
Oh,
It was in
wow.
Japan. This was years ago. This was like in the 40s and 50s or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so yeah, it was like the most shocking like things on television seen live.
Okay.
Yeah, he just went up there with a big giant bayonet knife and just stabbed him.
And they were big.
He
in
died.
Japan.
That guy, he died like I think he just died right on the floor because it went in deep. It went pretty deep in his
They were
stomach.
long. These fucking bayonets the Japanese had. I remember them. They were like hanging on. They were longer because they thought the Japanese they were good in combat. Without guns. With knives and shit. They were good. Japan. But they got the nuke. That's not funny, but they got the nuke, and that's so. I'm laughing because it's so far out that we had to go to these measures, but they wouldn't listen. So, but it's sad that you have to nuke, that we already have nuked now in this day and age. Because we know what would happen if we do it again. The weapons of destruction we got now would destroy whole countries. So am I going or what?
Oh,
Tommy is
sorry,
gone.
man.
No,
Sorry,
okay.
man. I just came back into the room. My bad.
I was just talking about the long bayonets they had in Japan.
Oh, yeah, I heard you guys talking about bayonets, right?
Yeah, it was a kid, a 17-year-old kid. He wasn't working with nobody. I think it was a riots and like a revolution in Japan. You know how like protests and stuff, all that. They're everywhere. We have them mostly, but but it was something about like war. So this kid, this was like 40s or 50s. It was in Japan, but yeah, he jumped right on stage. This was like on the 12 shocking, terrifying moments happen on live television. So he jumped on there and he had a big giant bayonet knife and he just stabbed him right on live television, just right on live TV. I think he got what? I can't remember. He hung himself in prison. They celebrate his death all the time, like every year in Japan. What he did because he stabbed that guy. Yeah, this was like in the 40s and 50s. This was a long damn time ago, but it was the most shocking things that ever happened on live television.
Right. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, you just never know what type of mind frame somebody's in. Fuck with people. You never know what can happen to you. That's just the truth, So what's going on, guys? What's going on? You guys got any plans for later on?
Just chilling, just gonna drop some more videos.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna drop in a video too. It's gonna be funny.
Write some music, That's about it. I'm going back to the normal schedule next week, going live twice a week, so I will be live Monday,
bro.
I'm getting some French toast videos, so I'm gonna finally make some fucking songs.
Oh yeah.
Funny ass parodies. I found that clip and he said I'm 5'8" and I'm 220.
He told his kids, "What would you guys let French toast work for your business?" And they said no.
Yeah, I think that's why he got fired. He got fired from that job, I think.
Or washing windows.
Dude, he never had a fucking job.
He ain't got no job, man. He's like he
not no more.
He remind me of
retard
Tommy
ass
from
got
Martin.
fired. His dumb ass got
You
fired.
know how
He
Tommy
broke
from
all the
Martin
glass.
used to say he got a job and he never
Right.
told them where he worked at. That's French Dose.
Yep.
Bro, I
Uh-huh.
offered him like 4 months ago to show me a week's paycheck, and I would have
Right.
Cash Apped him $100.
Hell
Why-
yeah.
why wouldn't he take me?
I would have showed that.
Yo, if
check.
somebody offers me that right now, I'm gonna show my fucking.
Come on,
Come on, man.
That's an easy $100 added to my check. Come on now, because you know he lying, man.
Don't lie about shit. That motherfucker's.
Every time he tell people to pull out some money, he ain't gonna pull out no money. I could pull out some money right there with him.
Right.
I could pull out some money. Ooh.
It's a fact, Vito.
Ooh.
Yo, he's jealous of you anyway, bro. You know,
Yeah, of course. Mm.
he can't get over the fact that you got better clothes, better shoes, you know? And that's just what it is. Get over it. What'd you hear yesterday, J-Way? What happened? Tell me. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it. You guys being awful quiet. What's going on now? What's going on?
No, none.
Sorry, it's me that I'm gonna go to a place where I can smoke. So sorry.
It's all good. Man.
Before, after,
Yeah, I know Mighty Mouse. He's a piece of shit.
What's a piece
before,
of shit?
Mighty Mouse.
after.
Yo, Frisco down,
man.
funny as hell, man. I seen this upload. He was like,
Bonnie Mouse is a pedophile.
Is that yeah? Yeah, I heard about that actually.
Yeah, I saw the police
Don,
record.
Frisco Don was like, Frisco Don got me laughing, man. He's like, who y'all want me to attack next? And I put the comment, I'm like, you should go at French Dose, man. See, he real too, Tommy. He said, my channel is about banging. Like I said, just like you, Tommy. He said, if you want to, I got a other channel about the real content, but this show about beefing.
Who
See,
said
I
that?
respect Frisco Don. See, I respect
Yeah.
people like you and Frisco Don because you guys keep it 100 and
Right.
let people know what the channel is about.
It's crazy not to. I don't get why people, listen. All right. Now, if you're known on YouTube for banging on people, and then next thing you know, you're trying to talk about some content, do you really? You got to stop. People got to stop wondering why people aren't showing up like they are
Stop the
for
cap.
the fuck shit, right? Because it's pretty evident what it is.
It's like French Doe said, he brings content. Your show is about banging on people and talking
Right.
shit about people, trying to
Exactly.
expose people. There's none teachable you can learn from it. It's none that you can get out of it.
I said that
Just to talk
yesterday
shit.
too. It's crazy. I said it yesterday too.
He's a clout chaser.
He
that
is,
talk
bro.
shit.
French
You mad
Toast.
because Kwame Brown gave me a shout out instead of you. You
Yes,
could have
sir.
got a shout out. You could have been patient and waited backstage like I did and asked for a shout out.
Fuck that. He's a piece of shit. He doesn't deserve a shout out, bro. You know?
I guess Queen Flip wasn't enough for
Who?
him.
Who?
Bruce Loose.
Yeah.
Bruce.
Yeah, Loose Bruce. Yeah.
Bruce. Keep on your gay shoes. You got gay shoes on.
How do y'all feel? Is Doc okay? I haven't heard from him for a while, for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I haven't heard nothing.
I seen his
about
uploads. He working and stuff. Hopefully he doing okay.
it. Right. Exactly.
Man, it look beautiful out there, man.
That's a small
Mads,
John.
what was that? You crazy. Fuck you.
That's a fucking joint. At the
Mads is
That's a
a
big
nut,
one.
man. Mads is cool shit. Yeah, this shit's funny as hell. Nah, man. Hey, guys, I got a question. How can I download, right, a YouTube video that I downloaded? How the fuck can I download it onto my phone? It won't. I can't figure that out for the life of me.
You could download the audio through MP3 Juices, but I think that they got like YouTube convert the MP4 videos, so you can download it through that.
I have an Android. I have a Galaxy.
Yeah, you could do. It's a lot of apps you can use for those. But if you just want to hear the audio, you can
I just
go to
downloaded
MP3.
a lot of videos on my phone today.
How'd you go from YouTube, right? How'd you do it?
Oh, I used one of the fucking sites, the YouTube download
They got
sites.
they got like an MP4 converter.
Yeah,
you convert videos through YouTube and such and such.
I'm gonna search it right now in the Google Play Store.
But if you want to get audio, just regular audio, you could just go on. You could just go.
No, I want video.
MP3 Juices.
Hey, Vito, what about VLC? Can that do it? Can that do it?
What, through DLC? Oh,
VLC, yeah.
Like I said, if you want to download videos, you can just go online, man. They got a lot of MP3 converters. You can just go on there, copy and paste. It'll be right there for you.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm downloading it right now. Video downloader, private file downloader, and saver.
Yeah,
I need one because right now I'm learning how to use the My Movies app.
I just go to 123 Movies to watch them for free.
Okay.
This the internet, man. You go see everything for free now.
Yo, Loose Bruce, can I borrow one of your Facebook videos?
Yo, the Real Friends Dose, that video you put in 2014, he looked sick in that video, man.
Yeah, the 2013 one was the best. Yo, the homie's coming out of the crib. He smoked all the cigarette. It's like, what? It's like, oh, this motherfucker been doing, you know what I'm saying, stupid shit since 2013, dog. She's not on here, just on fucking Facebook. And there was some other, his main Facebook, Chris Ghost. Oh my God, there was so much shit. Thank God. Shout out to Rabbit. Thank God.
Oh, you can't do that, Vito. It says YouTube videos are not supported due to legal restrictions. Videos on YouTube cannot be downloaded. So that sucks. I guess I gotta take that one out. Yeah.
You gotta look for
I do it all the time. Oh.
Uninstall.
Sorry, Tommy. I didn't
I'll type in YouTube. You know what I mean? J-Way, I'll check in a little bit, bro. I'll check in a little bit.
In a live, you can say.
Oh yeah, J-Way, check your email too. I emailed you a while ago.
Oh shit.
I'm just waiting for the chance to get all the other shit back, like the old Facebook videos. I'm just waiting for a chance.
He looked so sick in that video, man, in 2014. And it's like, just to show you, he was probably doing that crack and stuff.
You know the one with the do-rag on his head I showed? That it's I think it was a 2013 or 15 or 14. I can't remember.
Hold on. He was talking about some use, bro? What do you use to download YouTube videos, Real French?
I'll put it in the link.
What?
In the chat. I'll put it in the private chat. Here we go. There you go.
What are you talking about?
9. Oh, it's in private chat.
The link.
No. Hold on. What do you use to download YouTube videos, bro?
Nah, he put the link right there.
I'm asking him what app does he use?
I don't use no app. I use sites.
It's a website.
Fuck. Oh, you put this. Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, that's what I use. Fuck that apps. I use the websites.
Holy shit.
It's a beautiful sunny day out here.
Both of those right there?
What is fucking with?
I think it's just the one. The one where it says 9 converter. That's the one he's talking about.
Okay. Damn, this shit's fucking confusing, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
So what's going on, man? What's everybody's plans for later on?
Just to chill, enjoy this weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, this motherfucker. Huh?
I'm gonna post a video.
We have a heat wave. Heat wave.
Yeah,
Heat wave. It's pretty hot out
Uh,
here too.
It's getting hot in here. I won't take all my clothes. Tico wanted to be a rapper, he said. That was cool when he said that. I want to be a rapper.
Yeah, he was planning on making his
That was
French
funny.
Dose diss track. He wanted to do his first song, a diss track to French.
Vito, did
Oh
he
yeah,
say
I had
that
the
all
lyrics.
video?
I had the lyrics for that.
Yeah,
It was I basically copied lyrics from Eminem. I Remember. It was because Eminem, that song was a diss to Everlast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I copied that one. So I just changed it up. I still have the lyrics. I have to look at it again.
That's crazy, man. This shit is weird. I don't get it. Whatever. I'll fuck with it later on. Anyway, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? What do you got? A video back here you want me to play?
Yeah, that's that. It was a 1960 thing. This 17-year-old kid stabbed that guy up.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't play that. That probably.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's okay.
You know what I mean?
YouTube is too censored for that, uncensored for that.
Yeah. But that shows he didn't even look like a killer though. That shows
Unless you start up a Patreon.
Don't let the cute face, you know what I'm saying, distract you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm gonna check
Everybody's a
that
killer.
right now.
Everybody's not innocent. No one is innocent.
Innocent as a sheep. I am so innocent. You can't even believe it.
Don't get fooled, dog.
Right.
Hey yo, Tommy, I'm gonna be on the chat, bro. I gotta handle some business.
All right, bro. All right, man.
It was good
Vito.
talking to you,
Thanks for
man.
coming up, bro.
I'm gonna watch the whole live that you did the other night. I enjoy watching your lives, man. They really make my day, bro.
All right, bro. I appreciate that, man. You know.
Anytime.
Keep doing
Shout
your
out to you,
thing,
the
Vito,
real French
man.
Dose. Mad. Salute to you, brother.
Salute, my friend. Salute, Vito. Vito Dobbs.
Sage, come up if you can, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna be on here for too much longer. I've been on almost an hour already, but you can come on up for a few minutes if you want, Sage. Oh man, I'm fucking so tired today, guys. I just want to fucking get so good.
Yeah, you've been working hard.
Yeah, I've been busting my ass.
I know, man.
Because you gotta remember, I just worked this past week, but the week before I was sick the whole fucking week, so I didn't go to work. And I busted my ass this week like a motherfucker. And now, oh shit, what's up, bro?
Hey yo, so yeah, I saw that shit, Tommy. I saw that shit. And you know what? I'm gonna handle my handles. You feel me?
Right.
You know how it go down.
Yeah.
You try to come for my mans.
Right.
You try to come for my brother. Cause you feel some type of way, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I was scared of you. And and then you talking spicy on Grizzly Moolah panel. I'm not even on the panel. Like you ain't even call me out. Call me by my name, knuckle. Call me out by my name.
I'll be honest with you, bro. I didn't even think it was that serious between you guys. I thought that shit was dead, but you know.
You know what it is? It's all about that old jealousy bug.
But like I said, bro, I had some clips sent to me, and because I was at work, and then I
caught it just now, like literally just now.
What's up?
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why is this dude going at? And then he's like, oh, could you like that fuck nigga? And I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
No, go ahead. Yeah, what you saying?
Because you know how people listen, man. You fucking trolls are weird, and I don't even like fucking answering emails from trolls. But at the same time, sometimes they tell you some shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's just a weird situation all around. But listen, It is what it is. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yo, do you know what I'm gonna tell homeboy though? I'm gonna throw the bug out there so he can hear me. Right? Listen here, Knuckle. Okay. First of all, you ain't finished your fucking breakfast. Don't come for dinner. You ain't finished your breakfast. If you know what I'm saying. So what that means is, I remember we was waiting for a live on French Dose, the burial, the funeral. What happened to that? Like, so before you think you could come at me with all that misinformation that you feel you have accumulated over time, just know that I will fucking field goal kick your goofy ass logo that your broke ass. Obviously, you ain't paid for your own logo, so you stole one, right, from motherfucking Walt Disney, right, and copied and pasted it on your shit. Go make your own logo, all right, before you come at me. That's all I'm gonna say. Go along, get along, gang. Talking about your partner, he can't pay it, but nigga, don't give a nigga. Shut the fuck up. Nobody give a fuck what the fuck you think about my life is, boy. You crazy. And you gonna threaten my partner? I'm gonna go. Like every time you're on a panel, you sound drunk. Every time you're on a panel, you're incoherent. Nobody knows and hear nothing about what the fuck you saying, man. We don't understand what you're saying with your Fisher Price mic.
That's crazy.
So let me ask you this, right? You know, what would it take for you to, you know what I mean, to just like squash that shit?
Well, obviously I don't mention him, so I never had a problem with him. He has the problem with me.
Okay. Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying, right, Tommy?
No,
I don't mention him. I don't know this guy.
Hey, I got you, bro. I got you. I understand. I get it. You know what I mean?
What's like in my eyes, he's irrelevant. Get what I'm saying? Like, he's not a part of what I do on here. He doesn't affect me. Doesn't nothing. Like, who the fuck is this guy? You know what I mean? Who are you? What do you do? What are you? Like, are you an entertainer? What do you do? Or are you one of those resplicers? Like the people that just resplice other people's content and calls it your own? Like, what do you do? Don't come for me, because believe me, I just keep getting better up here. So,
You know that's it, man.
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
Does anybody want to hear a French Dose freestyle?
No, not really, to be honest with
I
you.
was just joking, man. No, that shit was trash. I have the video. Oh my god,
I've heard it before. He sounds worse than I would. You know what I mean?
I played it back like basically like 2 times, and it was like, oh my god.
And I wouldn't even attempt it again, to be honest with you.
This was the time he mentioned. This was the time he was still beefing with RTS, Real Tyree Sneed, and Cavalli.
But
I mean Cupcake.
Oh, shit. I was gonna say something. I forgot now. Yo, man, Sage, I you know, just this YouTube shit altogether, bro, is just a weird fucking thing now. You know?
Yeah, man, I know. That's why I'm like when I seen that, when I finally got around to seeing it, because my life is not YouTube either. You know what I mean? Like, I have a real life that I live outside of this shit. So when I popped into the portal and I said, oh, okay, well, when you told me that, I was like, I gotta see it, I guess, later on. So I decided, I said, okay, I'm gonna check this out. Boom, I saw it, and it's him just acting all belligerent, sounding like a drunk on a panel.
Damn, man.
Now, as far, again, like, he's obviously the one that has the problem, because he attacked Sandman directly. Yeah,
Sandman's a good dude, man.
He just attacked him. Cool. Like there was no cause for that. He was on the panel starting with everybody that night. So the only thing I could think about is, were you drunk, sir? Were you just a belligerent drunk that day?
Yeah, he said he had a video. I said, yo, just play it, dog. Share the shit.
Like, I mean, at the end of the day, who cares? Everybody banged on each other.
Oh, you were there? You were there, French?
I was in the chat, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, he said he had a video. I was like, yo, just play that shit, dog. Upload it right now.
The whole point is, okay, we play a video of Sandman talking smack about people. And then what? What's next? Sandman, he already told you. He told you that if I talk shit about them, he's not backtracking. He said, okay, so most likely they probably said something about him, which is how Sandman rolls. He operates like that. If you say something about him, he'll say something about you, and then that's it.
Yeah, same with my boy. Real TS.
Everybody saw that. Everybody saw that shit, huh? Damn. Joey said he kept Sandman kept it cool as could be. Crown Key said I was there.
Yo, what's good with that dude, man? Like what's his problem, if anything? Because I don't have a problem. He obviously is the one with the problem.
That's why I was confused. I thought you guys were. I don't know.
You were Sandman's boy, so that's why he attacked him.
Yeah. He tried to like attack him because I wasn't there. Yo, Goof, hit the link.
Hey, Crown.
See, look, I call you by your name. Pull up, Goof Troop.
They don't fuck with me. They don't fuck with me, so they're not listening.
No. They'll pull up over here.
No, listen.
Let me tell you, they're listening right now.
Hey, listen to me. They don't fuck with me, so they're not listening to my stream.
Yo, Tommy, what if I told you? Hold on. As soon as whether they watch you or not, as soon as I jumped over here and started talking about him, somebody messaged him on Instagram, on a DM, somewhere, on a video, and now he's watching, and he rewinded it to see how deep I went into it. But if you're just popping into Tommy's stream right now, Goof, allow me to make it even more clear. What the fuck is your goofy ass problem? Okay?
This is crazy.
What? Why are you being weird? Why do you?
Crown Key, I have my
jump on Grizzly Moolah's channel
Hey, Crown Key, what's up?
and start attacking Sandman, and then say, "Oh, you like that fault? Like, what are you crazy?" Like, if you have a problem with me, I was in the chat with you. If you had a problem with me in the beginning of Grizzly Moolah Live, when you was in the chat with me, why you ain't addressing me in the chat? And then we could have addressed it. You don't have a problem. You want attention. You're not interesting, boo. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. There's nothing interesting about it. Your microphone sounds like crap. Okay? You never came up at all. Like, so, there's nothing interesting. You don't bring nothing to the table.
Raymond, I don't even know who you are, but hey, who you talking about? Just being honest, I haven't seen a mustache like that since the 70s, and I wasn't born. Who has a mustache like that? Who are you talking about?
I don't know. Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan. Let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah, trust me. I want to wild out right now, but
you said goof.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there you go. So Goof has an issue with himself because you're not interesting. Goof, I'm sorry, I'm keeping it real, and I'm not in your group of the go along, get along gang that gotta kiss each other's ass in order to be good with each other. So I don't know what to tell you. Over here, we don't do that. Over here, we just rock out. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Like I said before, I'm gonna say it again. Whatever you think you know, you don't know. Got it? Because you don't. And all that goofy ass shit you be doing, save that shit for the Disney afternoon, okay?
Definite R.I.P. to Bismarcky. Definitely.
Well, rest in peace, Bismarcky, man.
We lost a friend yesterday.
Yo, we got real problems in the world, man. We lost Biz. Right. And you got dudes over here stealing Walt Disney's logo and acting all crazy on people's panels. Shit like that, man. Plagiarism.
We just lost a friend. We just lost a friend yesterday, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I didn't hear about that. What, man? And how about Bismarcky?
Yeah,
the Joker of hip hop.
No,
he's the Joker. He was the Joker of hip hop.
Yeah, but what about him?
Passed away.
Stacey, what's good? Crown, what's good? Everybody that's in the chat. Because I haven't looked at the chat. Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Have you ever heard a girl that you tried to date?
Bismarcky, he was crazy in hip hop, back in the days,
I mean, I don't even know. This shit. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm all fucking tongue tied over here because this shit's just weird, man. This YouTube shit is fucking bananas.
Yeah, I mean, remember, there's a lot of mental illness on here. You feel me? So, again, like, What was what was the point of him just flipping and spazzing out? I'm good, sweetie. What was the message with him flipping and spazzing out on Sandman like that? Even though I know Sandman can hold his own, let me tell you, like,
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm gonna tell y'all, they ain't money.
You're cutting out a little bit, bro.
But then I found out. Oh, how about now? I'm good.
Say something
Good.
else.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. Say something whenever you fix your thing, bro.
How about now? I'm good. I'm good.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
All right, so check it out. So you got this dude again. He jumped on a panel where they was having like real discussions and shit like that, and brought the fuck shit over there, right? Kind of like what somebody did yesterday, who we won't even name, but that's what I'm saying. It's mental illness. So and it's crazy because they're from the same state too. So there you go. Kind of makes sense to me now.
Right. Nah, I mean, Goof Troop, if you are out there, you can hit my link. I know you guys say you don't fuck with me, but if you want to come up here, you can, obviously.
Listen,
Yeah,
man,
from my
yo,
side.
Tommy, don't feel bad about that. They don't fuck with nobody.
No, listen, I don't.
That they don't feel is beneficial. Yo, what's good, Aki? You know vibes. You know how we do.
Yo,
We outside.
Sage.
Let me get two of them air bars right there.
Trust
Yo, what's
me.
good? What's good?
I don't feel bad. People don't want to fuck with me. That's their choice.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got the new flavor. I'm
That's
listening,
their
Tommy.
prerogative, bro. That's their prerogative. Whoever don't, you know what I mean?
They got their own little tribe, and guess what? We building our own tribe over here. Okay.
I just thought this shit was all weird. That's all. But hey,
Yeah. They tripping, man. They tripping.
Yeah.
You want one of them things? Go ahead, baby. Get that. Go ahead.
I didn't
Whatever.
do nothing
You
to
can get
nobody.
whatever you
To be honest
like.
with you, I didn't do a damn thing to anybody.
I mean, yo, you already know. That's the yum
I'll
yums,
be the
right?
last one
I had
standing.
people,
Yo,
I had
brother,
people coming at me.
what's up, baby?
Let me
That's
tell
what
you
I'm
that I'll be the last one shooting the gun.
Zagazal, I believe so. The time frame could be off a little bit, but it was right around that time, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? But I have no issues with them. I have no issues with nobody besides, Bruce Loose, Snake Eyes, the zombie chick.
Snake Eyes.
That's really it. To be honest with you.
Yo,
I don't
Tommy,
fuck with
on
Rose
some real
Gold either.
shit.
I don't fuck with Rose Gold
I ain't
either.
got no problems with homeboy.
No, I'm not saying you do, bro. I didn't say you did.
No. I know. I'm just saying. It's just a general statement. I don't know you, Goof Troop.
Right. But when I
You
see
don't
weird,
know me.
but when I see weird shit, I'm gonna call it out. It was weird how certain people just like distance themselves, but that's their right. If they don't feel like I'm a fit, it is what it is. Because you know what? That's their fucking choice to do. I think it's
I'm gonna
weird as
say it.
fuck, though. I'm gonna say
I
it.
want to say it, man.
You know what I mean?
That zombie lady just creeps me out.
Never
Man.
did a
I'm
damn
not
thing
gonna
to
lie.
anybody. But,
I'm
hey,
not gonna lie, man. That zombie lady just creeps me out.
not
Man.
everybody
I'm
is
not gonna lie.
everybody, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that zombie lady creeps me out, man.
Hey, Stacy, take it easy. Thanks for coming through. I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully, you've been doing good.
Dude, every time she opens her eyes, dog, it creeps me out.
It was here. I saw her.
Yeah, I fuck with Stacy. Stacy's good people.
Yeah, she's nice.
Yeah. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to Stacy. She was there.
Man. And Bonnie's still going strong. That's
Bonnie definitely is a good, solid supporter.
Yes, Bonnie. Yes, she was there since the beginning.
I love that. You know what I mean?
You know what Tommy, can you do anything else than Cash App? I can't Cash App you, motherfucker. We don't use that in Denmark.
Well, you got to download the app.
Don't you think I've done that?
Then how can you do it?
It don't work in Denmark. It don't
work. You can't. That's fucking weird.
I can't.
Bro.
It's weird. Listen here, I could download the app, everything, then docs it. Okay, just write something and you'll get the money. Then suddenly Shamrock came in. She said, no, in Denmark, they don't use that
they call
shit.
something else, right?
Yeah, and it's weird too. PayPal is the only thing
It's
I
all
can
good,
do.
man. Just keep your money, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But when I earn a lot, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I have good money coming, but I'm thinking about going to the States.
Whose channel? What's going on? Zagazal? Hold on. Yo, is that really the Wasp? If it is, get that motherfucker out of here. I don't fuck with racist motherfuckers, and he's a racist
Oh,
motherfucker.
That
Who
sounds
Snake
familiar.
Eyes? Hold on. Who Snake Eyes and the zombie chick are cool with, right? Make that
Sounds
make
familiar.
sense.
That sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
The Wasp is from the UK. He because everybody knows I fuck with Brian Hurl. And he's definitely no, he's an enemy of Brian Hurl's for sure. But I did a stream on the Wasp months ago. He's from the UK.
yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, you remember that, Mads, right?
Yeah, I remember that. All that shit.
All right.
with
I
the
see
Wasp.
God Bless America. How we doing tonight? Okay, what else we got here? From the Wasp. Zaga don't snitch. I don't see nothing. What did he say, Zaga? I don't see nothing, bro.
Maybe it's me saying something. I'm
Cool.
always so direct.
Oh, I don't even know. Anyway, yo, you're welcome, Stacey. Oh, he tried to promote his channel. Nah, get out of here with that shit.
Yeah, shit.
Sage, you still there, bro?
He
You at
stunk
the store?
I think he's here. Yeah.
It's all good. But yeah, man, like I said, this YouTube shit is a funny fucking place.
It
is,
weird
man.
place. And you remember back in the day, I'm not saying it's not good now, but what I mean, when we were like, the trolls were actually still the same.
Right.
We haven't gained more trolls. You have gained a little
Oh,
more, but
back in the
that's
day,
that's
man.
the only thing.
Shit,
Yeah.
dude. Everybody uploaded everything back in the day. There was no,
Yeah,
Germanize, what, A District, none of that shit exists. Just you posted, like, you know how many street fights I watch? How many people got beat?
Okay, is that true?
Yeah, they took everything down. I don't see street fight compilations no
shit.
more. Yeah, they
Okay,
took all that shit down.
they took that down. Okay, like
They took
the
everything
street
down.
beefs and all that shit.
Oh no, Street
Beefs
Beefs
and
is
all
still
that.
up. That's sponsored. That's
Okay,
sponsored.
that's sponsored. Yeah, of course, yeah. And that was the biggest one, because. But I thought I saw Mighty Mouse on that one.
Street
And
Beefs
is that true?
that's a big platform.
That's
Mighty
why
Mouse
they're
was on
allowed
Street
to-
Beefs.
No, I know.
He was till Scarface saw his police report, and he said, "Yo, we can't rock
I remember.
you."
I remember that shit.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! Is that
I remember
true?
that too.
Nice to hear, man.
That beat broke.
I
That was
just saw. I heard all about that Mighty Mouse, and then
yeah. He's
I
a
saw
pedophile, man.
Street Beefs. Yeah, and then I saw Street Beefs, and they were standing with big letters, Mighty Mouse 1, and I was like, "What? They're promoting that asshole?" And no, they were actually not. It was an old footage I saw by mistake, and they took it down. So, because I wanted to see him fight, I wanted to see if people, because I heard people said he was good with his hand, he was good with his leg, he was a bad motherfucker, but
Yeah, he's good with
he
his
was a
hands and shit,
child
man.
molester. But
Yep.
a man like that is so dangerous. Think what he can do to a kid. It's so horrible to think about. I can't even. That's why I wanted to see this face. So if he ran away to Europe, or what the fuck do I know?
I don't think he would come over to Europe because some fools might actually check him out in Europe.
Yeah.
And there's some
Yeah,
other places he goes to. So there's some few counties that he can't go to.
But I'm thinking if a man like that is coming to Thailand or Philippines, oh no, that would be so sad.
I don't think he will come to those.
Good, because I thought he was making good money and shit. So I don't know who he is. I never seen him. So
I think he is. I'm not really sure what he's doing. So it's like, when that shit came out, I'm not really sure what he's doing.
It all down. Good. because
when I
I
heard
saw like
he was
that.
a chomo, when I heard he was a chomo, I was
Yeah,
like, yeah, I'm gonna unsub from this guy. Fuck this guy. I'm
yeah,
out
of
of here.
course, man. Fuck this guy. I didn't know. I heard about it, and I was like, that's sick that he can still promote fights, and that he's have this, you know, literally been convicted. You know, so I can't understand. You can put up a fight. Tasso went down there. I remember Tasso,
Yeah.
the YouTuber there. He
Yeah,
came
yeah.
down
Shout out
there.
to Towser for
Right.
doing that,
But
man.
you know what else is
Yeah.
weird though, guys, with the whole Mighty Mouse thing?
No,
This motherfucker still drives around to different states, goes to different people's hoods, and people still fuck with him.
no,
Yep.
Yeah.
with a fucking chomo.
He came to Camden. He came to Camden.
Bro,
Oh,
it is fucking mind blowing. I don't get it. I don't.
I don't get it. That I don't get.
I understand. This is what I'm about to say is definitely true, and I don't care what
Yeah.
anybody says.
No.
When it comes to being next to somebody who people consider famous, a lot of people's morals and principles and standards, so on and
Exactly.
so forth, they all disappear because
Thank you,
they
son.
think they're gonna get some of that limelight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're
And that
so right.
right, and it's crazy to me, bro.
It's so crazy you're saying that because you know what? When my old lady, she thought that I was, you know, out of because I hadn't made because I broke my back. So of course I haven't made a record in 8 months. That's clear as fuck. But she couldn't handle that my fame wasn't that high anymore. So she began to say, and you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. I was saying, the money is good, isn't it? As a, you know, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You
Yeah,
can't.
man.
You
Like that.
can't. Yeah,
Like that one
I'm
guy,
letting
Gary
it slide.
Glitter.
Shit's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. You know, Gary Glitter. He makes fucking people make some homo,
But
some
I don't think
girls.
anybody should be accepting that motherfucker in anybody's neighborhood. I don't
Yeah.
care. You know,
I
listen.
don't.
At the end of the day, the only good thing I'm gonna say about Mighty Mouse is this, and I don't even know the ins and outs of his case. I just know it happened, right? The only good thing I'm gonna say about Mighty Mouse is this: the movement that he's a part of, and it's probably not his movement, but he's definitely a major figure in it. Is the whole, gloves up, guns down. You know what I mean? Glove up and put the guns down. That I do think is
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? So that's what he's doing. He's traveling around in the U.S., as far as I know, only the U.S., going to different states, going into people's hoods, and promoting to put the guns down and pick up some gloves, some boxing gloves or whatever.
That's actually not
But-
saying that's cool, but
but
it is
Mads,
cool. You know
right.
what I mean?
Right. But Mads, you see, and then the whole pedophile thing comes into play, and it ruins the whole fucking thing for me. Like, I don't know how people are standing next to this man knowing that he went to prison for this. He did prison time for that.
Shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it didn't happen. It fucking happened. He has to register, as far as I know, as a fucking sex offender.
Listen
If I'm
here,
wrong,
I have,
somebody please let me know in the chat. I'm pretty
you're not
sure
wrong.
that's
I've
what
heard
it is.
about it. I've heard it. But the thing is, I knew a girl. I know a girl. I don't want to say knew because I know her. And she was in a case. Sorry, I said say. That's a Danish word for case. They call it Turner case. And I know it sounds weird, but it was 2 kids at the
R.I.P.
age
Kimbo
of
Slice. R.I.P.
5
Kimbo Slice. My bad,
Yep,
man.
he started that. He
and
started the whole
7.
thing too.
And
Kimbo.
listen here, 5 and 7. You know what the dad sold them for? A pizza and a bottle of vodka. And he did that for 7 years because he could go from county to county to
Say
county
what?
to
Say it
county.
again. Say it again. I'm sorry. Say it again.
I know a girl. She was the oldest one. And listen here, he sold both his kids from 7 years old and from 4 years old, actually.
What the fuck?
And he only wanted a pizza and a bottle of vodka just for letting old people fuck them. They made a TV program.
Nah,
When
man.
she went back, this is true.
No, I'm
I
not saying
know
you're
her.
lying. That's just
That's so sick. Listen here, that's so sick. She went to the man who was within that time. He was 89, and she said, "I want to see him." And she said to him, "Do you think it's right what you did to me when I was a kid?" You know what he said? "But you loved it."
no.
Then the cameraman, he rose up and he knocked him fucked out.
I'll be knocking somebody the fuck out, bro.
He did. The cameraman knocked him out. He couldn't handle it anymore. He couldn't handle the grief from that girl, you know.
That's just too much, man. I listen.
I never, you know, just that it came to TV. It was such a big case, and it's so, and she's destroyed. She's an addict, and she's destroyed. Believe me, she's destroyed as a human being.
Well, yeah, exactly. And that is a end result of torment that she went through as a child.
Exactly, Tommy. She tried to commit suicide 56
I'm sure she did.
times.
I guarantee it. She did. You're damn right she did. And
Yeah,
you know
she
what?
did.
Who's to blame her for that? She has been through so much fucking pain and agony, and I don't even want to get into it, man. It really
And
fucking
you know,
makes me going.
she was like the oldest, so she was like taking care of his little sister. That's what big sisters do. So she said, just let me do it. Just let me do it. So man, that fuck is that I know her. It's like, but she's so, even though she's an addict, she conduct. You know, you can look. Don't sit near her. You know, it took me like 3 years to talk to her. I worked a little in the streets, so
you got some trust. You built some, you know, some trust with her probably. So she felt comfortable with you, right?
Yeah, and she's telling the story to the whole wide world.
Okay, and that's good. That needs
good.
to happen,
That's good.
right? Because you know what, I myself, you know, I don't know what that torment is like, right? And,
me neither.
And I feel bad for everybody who has gone. My mom went through that when she was a child. She said,
"I went through molestation, but it was not the same at all. Not at all. But I was quickly to get out.
I'm talking about. Listen, whatever it is, bad, sexual, whatever. Listen, it's all terrible.
It is. It is.
So, you know, the whole sexual, you know, being sexually violated when you're a child by a grown-up man or a woman, because females do that too as well, you know, to little girls and boys as well. So I know. They're equally fucked up individuals, and it's terrible. And there's no cure for those motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck what people say. There's no rehabilitating a fucking pedophile,
because it's
you need to put them on an island.
Yeah, with no kids.
Put them on an island, cut their fucking dicks off, and whatever the fuck you gotta do to the females, and that's it, man. That's it. I don't know. You saw their mouth. I don't even know. You cut all their fucking limbs off, bro. You cut all their goddamn limbs off, and you cut their fucking dicks off, and the females, they do what they do, and they sew their fucking mouth shut so they can never open their mouth again. And somehow they're gonna eat, I don't know, this liquid, whatever the fuck, until they drop dead. You know what I'm saying?
I hope the same, because
starved to death for like,
you know, why is it always your priest, your trainer,
Boy Scouts,
something, Boy Scouts? Why is it always places where you should feel very safe?
Right. It's just crazy, man. There is exactly Raymond.
Football coaches, basket coaches.
No cure or rehabilitation. That is a fact.
That's a fact.
At all. Now,
it's like saying to Magneto from X-Men, don't be Iron.
Right. But the point of me even talking about this is this Mighty Mouse character continues to go through these neighborhoods and doing what he does. I don't know why people are okay with it, but it's fucking crazy. He should, by law, he shouldn't even be allowed to be around kids.
Kids, no.
He has that restriction for life.
Yeah.
When you're a sex offender in the United States, as far I could be wrong on this, to my knowledge, these motherfuckers are on there for life, and they can't be in the vicinity of a child under a certain age. I'm pretty sure.
I've heard something you can't even be close to a school.
Well, Raymond, that's not all the way true, bro. That's not all the way true. I'm sure it is like that for a lot of people. They don't know about it. But, you know, word of mouth travels fast, brother. And, you know, we're in 2021. Everybody and their grandmother has a fucking cell phone with internet, computer, so on and so forth. And, you know, shit travels quick, bro. So there's no way I can't. A lot of people don't know about it. I'm sure there is quite a few, but come on. Like I said, a lot of it is this, guys, and this is the fact right here. A lot of people's morals, integrity, standards, everything they stand for, they put that shit away when they feel like they're gonna get some shine, some limelight, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on TV or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I think that shit's crazy though. I do. I know you're not the real Kwame Brown, but if you were, salute to you. But I know you're not. This is the Predator, as far as I know, or Rain Bean.
Rain Bean.
It's gotta be one of the two.
Toast was rocking with Mighty Mouse. Not rocking with him, you know what I'm saying? He said he was on his team and shit.
Really?
Like
What?
supporting him.
But,
And you gotta remember Toast, remember he admitted something too? Y'all remember that? I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about wait, which one are you talking about?
Remember Toast admitted remember he did something too? I was 19, she was 16.
Yeah.
now he was
right.
28.
I did
She
hear
was
about
like
that. Yeah, I
15
did
or
hear about
14.
that. Yeah, I know about that one.
I remember the
Yeah, he
video.
denies that shit. Now he's saying he was 18 and she was 17, or 16. I don't even know. He tries to bro. You know how that motherfucker is. He minimizes everything. Everything's everybody else's fault. It's all lies. It's all fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Those,
Jay
please.
Wade. Back.
Those, if you think you are so tough, I'll think about buying you a ticket to Europe. I'll dine you.
Oh yeah, Raymond. That's true.
Yeah.
They should do that.
Yeah, I hooked up the laws for that. In New
He would
Jersey.
love them.
It was yeah.
Dose definitely dick rides when it's convenient. Definitely. Mrs. Murderbones, how you doing? But yeah, man, that's so. I mean, like I said, there's no fixing those sick motherfuckers. I don't care at all.
No,
And the rape allegations he made.
I was talking about. Oh yeah. But
remember
the
Toast
case
said
I
he
was
was gonna
talking
rape
about
people's
is-
moms? Ugh.
Yeah. Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
he said
He is.
French Dose told DC 33 that him and his boys were gonna gang rape DC 33's wife, if I'm not
Oh
mistaken.
my god. Oh
Or
my
run
god.
a train on her, or some shit like that.
Oh my
That's
God.
fucking crazy, bro.
I remember that one live. He said, "Yo, you know what, YND? We're gonna rape your mom."
Wow.
What?
Oh my god, dude.
No,
Yeah, that's what
why
he
is he
said.
sinking so
He
low?
private all that
He said
shit.
he wanted.
He deleted
You know,
it.
you want to hear a funny story? He said he knew everything about my streams, and he said, "I said everything," and I talked about my dead mom and my dead dad. And then he said, "Your mom, how does she look?" And I said, "You know, I talked about her. Yeah, I want to fuck her. You say I was a motherfucker." I said, "But she's dead." Oh, I didn't know that, but he did know everything else.
That's why
So
you
how
shouldn't do
come
that to people, man.
he shouldn't do that to people?
Shouldn't do
That's
that to people,
disgusting.
right? Because you don't know who's not who's not around anymore. First of all, you shouldn't do it anyway, right?
No.
It's fucking disgusting, and you know you're a piece of shit when you sit there and violate innocent people who are not even on YouTube or a part of this YouTube shit. I don't go for that,
Man,
man.
he saw how I was shaking, how I was getting angry. I almost got kicked out because of it, because she saw my old school gangsterism coming up in me, and she don't like that shit, my ex. And I can't fuck with people like you, man. You're so stupid.
That's what led to his downfall, and it's gonna lead up to it. Is the rape allegations that
Yo,
he
man.
made? Remember he
Yeah,
said that about Grizzly Mullah's sister. Oh my
yeah,
god.
that
Oh,
was
he said
disgusting.
so much. He said so much disgusting shit in that video. It was like, oh god.
Yeah, he's a definite piece of fucking shit, man.
Yeah, man.
I
The
mean,
rape allegations, man.
that's what it
And
is.
that's why I don't understand. He's getting new subscribers. I don't understand people
Mads,
watch
he's
this.
buying a lot of them. A lot of them are
I
bought.
know,
His
I
views
know.
don't match his subscriber count. I say that shit all the time.
Yeah, you
I've been
do.
saying it forever. Me,
And I
I
think
have under 400 subscribers, and my views match my
I know,
subscriber amount. This motherfucker, French Toast, has 1,700 subscribers, and he'll do a 5-hour live, or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9-hour live, and when he gets off that motherfucker, he's barely breaking 500. It takes 2, 3, 4 days for him to get close to 1,000, or longer than that. There's a problem there. So it's either one of two things. Okay, it's either it's either you're buying subs a little bit here and there to try to make it not look so obvious, right? Or these people who sub to you, they're not fucking with you no more, or they just don't give a fuck about YouTube like that and don't think to go and unsub from you. It's got to be one of those, right? What else could it be? Think about it. That makes perfect sense to me. If I had to guess, I'm going to say it's both. I'm going to say he's buying a little bit of subs here and there, right? Well, he's not. The Cash Apps is buying it.
Actually, he can buy it. He can buy his own subs.
Or, well, no, I know, but he don't have money. He gets it from the Cash Apps.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Or, yeah, right, yeah, exactly. And the motherfuckers who are subbed, they don't give a fuck about them like that, and they just haven't come up back on this motherfucker to unsub. So it is what it is. Listen, it's a matter of time before he just fucking gets booted off permanently. You're the most fucking vile you're one of the most vile motherfuckers on here. You're not the only one, but you definitely partake in the fuck shit yourself, and you go overboard with it, Toast, to the extremes, because you think that makes you think that you're a you're a badass banger. You're the best. Get out of here. To be honest with you, I can't even understand what you're trying to say half the fucking time because you're stuttering all over the damn place. You don't make any damn sense to me. It really don't.
And the only man who can stutter so it sounds good is Will Smith.
And they're trolls, Phil, but you gotta think, Phil. When you have a bunch of subs that are trolls and the accounts are really just like made that day, and then YouTube keeps an eye on this shit. Believe me, they do.
Yeah.
They'll take those accounts away. They'll take those subs away. But either way, he's a piece of shit, and he's sinking his own ship. That's all we could watch. I think it's funny as hell. He's jealous, Bonnie, for sure. He's jealous of a lot of people, but she's definitely in the category. Miss 504. I gave her flowers the other day, and I continue to give them to her. She had 800 subs, right? Or something like that. She's building her way back up again because she lost her first channel, if I'm not mistaken. And she got blessed, and she deserved it. So he's gonna have to get the fuck over it. He doesn't support anybody. You don't see him over on people's channels.
No, he supports himself.
Right. And then if
He's
if he has a falling out with one of these people who have a channel, he blatantly says that I don't go over to nobody's channel for a reason. I don't go nowhere, but y'all watch me. He'll say that over and over again, over and over
You
again.
love me. You love
Piece
me.
of shit.
No, those we hate you.
Y'all dick suckers.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
come on, dog. Like,
Oh, I
no one
don't
ain't
hate.
jealous.
I don't actually.
No one ain't jealous
I
of
don't
some
hate.
5'8", like
I'll be
5'5",
honest with you
basically.
guys, man. Listen, there is nobody on YouTube, right? Or at least I'll say with anybody that we all know and fuck with on a regular that I am jealous of. There's not one fucking person.
No.
For
Why? Stupid.
for starters, right? Why would I be jealous for what? I live my own life. I do what I do the way I want to do it. I don't get envious and become a fucking hater because somebody else is doing good that I interact with or used to interact with or whatever. You know what I mean? So he keeps saying that shit, Phil. You're right. But really, it's pretty clear what it is. He's jealous of all of us because we don't think about this YouTube shit like this motherfucker does. This is make it or break it for him. He doesn't have nothing to fall back on. I have a CDL Class A license. Like I can forever have a job. For real. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. As long as I don't fuck it up, which I don't plan on doing. But he doesn't have any kind of life skills. His life skills are sucking dick in a car in the backseat of somebody's car, man. That's what he does.
Yup. Y'all saw the videos I posted.
$25 blowjob. A $25 sucky is what you get from him.
2015.
Fuck, bro.
And then 21, it's fucky and sucky. $20.
Yeah.
8-9 years later, still doing the same shit.
So he'll give you a reach around for $10, right? A sucky for $25, and he'll let you fuck him for fucking $30 to $50. That's how cheap that bitch is.
I think 10 cents or something.
You know?
He likes it in the ass. He hopes that it will
Sick
say,
fuck.
when you want it in the ass.
And why do you think the Predator is so mad and butthurt right now? That's why they broke up, because they're having a falling out over who's sucking the most dick and who's getting paid the most. You know what I mean? You two sick motherfuckers, man. You guys belong on the same panel together. I tell you that again. You belong on the same panel together. Two fake wanksters.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, it was funny when he says that.
Okay.
That
Drugs are bad. Okay. Don't do drugs.
Okay. Yo, man.
Frisco's, you a bad man. Okay. Bad people are bad. Okay.
I barely put that motherfucker in one of my titles. That motherfucker has me in at least 2 or 3 titles out of the week.
He's saying Chumley Capdon and Chris
10 titles.
King Dutton, all them racist boys and mass with his teeth, and they're falling out all the time.
There's like 10 titles.
And every time he does that, right? Every time he says that them racist white boys over there who say the N-word, all this other shit, see, you're creating another lie. There is no video of me ever doing that because I don't do that. So how do you bunch everybody together like that and make a broad blanket statement? How does that make sense? It don't. But you're too fucking dumb to realize it, or you just don't care how dumb you look to other people on YouTube. That's what I think it is.
Yeah. Some of the old school different words. We had black people in our band, So there was people that was getting like, because the black people were saying the N-word, And we thought it was okay. It was our rapper. He was a very good one. And people took offense, because we were the musicians. And he was a quite good rapper. He was called Chinono, He was half black and half Chinese. But it was his songs.
Yeah, Miss Murderbones,
So,
that's what it is, too. That's what it is. Miss Murderbones says he's praying Kwame Brown will mention his name so he can blow up like Miss 504. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So he thinks he can do the same thing to Kwame Brown, what he's been doing to Hassan Campbell for a couple years now. Like, are you dumb? Listen, it didn't even work for Hassan Campbell. Did Hassan ever come over to your fucking panel, get on there and shut you down? No. He went on Sarnetta's panel and a bunch of people went up there. But your dumbass was out on a cricket phone. You couldn't even have any damn service to say what the fuck you had to say. Dummy.
And I've seen one when he said, you don't call me the N-word to start. You don't know me. Don't call me that. And he said, I don't want to talk with that idiot. And he talked with somebody else. I remember that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, when we see these ridiculous things that he does, we need to keep in mind where it's coming from. The intellectual level of this person, right? The integrity that the person doesn't have, standards, so on and so forth. His education level has got to be just getting out of elementary school, maybe junior high school, right? That's pushing it. But in all actuality, he is hurting. Trust me, I could tell. I know for a fact. We all know what it really is. He can sit over there, do what he does, think he's some big shot on YouTube in his little fantasy la la land. But at the end of the day, everybody who he tries to disrespect, tries to put people down, good people down, who go to work every day and bust their fucking ass, such as myself, right? And even the ones who don't go to work, but they're solid individuals, and they don't and they're not pretenders on here like that motherfucker. We see what it really is. He's just making himself look more of a fool. I sit back and laugh. I can't stress that enough. People think we all get butthurt and mad and triggered, and really, that's just not it. Everybody who's going around telling everybody that they're triggered, mad, and butthurt, that's you. It's pretty clear. Your tactics aren't working. You better come with something better.
And that's true, Tommy, man. It's all true. What the fuck is he thinking? You can't continue saying these racist white boys. And when people get over here, they see black people, they see all kinds of people.
Right.
And people must think that's weird.
Right.
Having a conversation, talking about everything. But now we're chopping it up for that motherfucker because he's wrong all the fucking time.
All the time.
Yeah. And he never says it. He never says I'm. Yeah, he said sorry to Grizzly Moolah one time for saying
that was
the bad word.
I mean, But at the end of the day, this guy is a fucking runaway train that is about to derail.
True shit.
And everybody can sit there and put a battery in his back or whatever the fuck you guys are doing to him, but you guys see it too. You know what it is. He can't sit there and tell people that certain people talked about his child. Okay. I'm not saying that's right because I don't think that is right. But you also have done the same thing, French toast. So you can't, you did it too. Like, what? It's okay because somebody did it to you first and made it okay for you to do it? No, because the people that you did it to never did it to you.
And those, I hate when you say you're a man of God. If you were a man of God, you would turn the other cheek when people said that bullshit. You would just let it flow.
Yo, yeah, right. No, that's a good point, Mads. That's a good point. And just take for instance, the Predator, right? The Predator was the first person on YouTube to go and look on this dude's Facebook, grab pictures of his child, put it as his avatar, hundreds of pictures, hundreds of times, and look. Up until a few days ago, these two motherfuckers reunited, started fucking again, doing what they do,
No.
right? Blowing each other's back out. And now they broke up once again.
Okay.
Like, you guys are weird, man. Weird.
Yeah.
For you to even be okay with this dude who showed what your kid to YouTube is crazy. Act like your best fucking friends. Like, that is so fake, man. I don't know. That shit is sickening, bro.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
But they're sick individuals, both of them, you know? They can't say and you're right about the intellectual level. I'm not saying we are Einstein. Maybe some of us
I'm
are,
not either.
but I'm not. But musically, I can do a lot, but I don't have my gear and shit always. But one day I'll make something in the studio so people can, see what the fuck I do, But I don't. That's not my prerogative here. That's not to show off and to show, hey, I'm that good. Look
Right.
at me. I'm not French Stokes. I don't have to show what I'm good at.
Right. Exactly. Because you're not right. Exactly. Now, Mads, let me say this too, okay? Because people are gonna start coming at me. Oh, you're trying to. I'm not saying this dude is, is like mentally challenged or anything. But what I am gonna say is this: he tries to act more and more smart than he really is. And what that does is it makes him look pretty fucking dumb, bro. Like, you're trying to be what you're not. I know you're not the only one doing it, but you're trying the hardest. And it's a dead giveaway. So I know you don't, whatever. You might be laughing, thinking this shit's hilarious, but just keep doing you. I'm going to keep doing what I do, sitting back, analyzing, laughing, and then retaliating, because that's what I do. Plain and simple.
It could be those I see you now because they come this thin man with the biggest, fattest bitch I ever seen. Sorry.
Couldn't though, Phil. He couldn't, Phil. He couldn't. I'm going to tell you why, Phil. I'm going to tell you why. I don't think this dude is even good at speaking. I don't even think I'm good at speaking. But I don't think I'm good at speaking, but I know I'm better than him at speaking. Okay. And I'm only saying that because this dude, his education level is so low that he can't formulate sentences the right way and pronounce things properly and without stuttering all over the fucking place. And that could be, whatever, but he needs to work on that before he tries to come at other people and act like they're dumb and all this other shit. Like, I don't know, man.
That's true, Tommy. That's exactly how he's portraying himself. Like this,
you know what I mean?
Smart motherfucker, like he's Einstein. And you acting like you have some. What was he saying about that pussy? Some diamond pussy or something. He was not diamond. You know what I mean?
Exactly, Raymond. Right. And that's it too. If you guys noticed, right? Maybe you haven't, but I know I have. Whenever you know he's lying about something, that's when you see him stuttering over and over again because he is nervous. Exactly. Now, that's part of a speech impediment. Something along those lines, right? All right, Phil says, I agree, but I'm saying he could get better than... Right, that is true. I can see... Okay, yeah, I'll give you that, bro. But at the same time, he's a piece of shit. He's a lowlife. He's a scumbag. He has a lot of fucking apologies to give good people on here that he won't do it. So, It is what it is. He runs from men. Bonnie says that's a fact. Yep. He's a low life scumbag. He thinks he's something that he's not. He thinks he's a gangster, a killer, all kinds of shit. He can beat everybody up. He's the toughest dude in New Jersey. I don't know. Go on and so forth. Everybody's a white boy and racist and infiltrator. The fucking list goes on and on and on and on. Grow the fuck up. Admit your shit. Take responsibility. Knock it the fuck off and do better. That's it. We can all do better. I don't give a fuck who you are. Everybody on this motherfucker who makes videos, who's in the chat, everything. Everybody could always do better. There is no perfect fucking people. Plain and simple.
I never seen them.
And you never will. You know who's perfect? God. Okay?
That's the only one.
Jesus, God. Perfect. That's it.
Shiva.
Yeah, whoever your higher power is, that's perfect. You know what I mean?
You know why my higher power is Shiva? Look, I have to stand for it.
Oh, okay. There you go. Hey, you better put that shirt on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
With the zombie chick. You know what I mean?
But that means, actually, that's kind of...
If that's really Carlos, I'm going to put it in the private chat, bro. I don't want everybody and their grandmother to have my email. But I'm going to put it in the private chat if you want to come up and just grab it and hop down, okay? Let me see. Hold on a second, bro. Give me a minute.
Yeah, my phone is dying. That's very irritating.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this in a minute, Mads, anyway, bro.
Okay, cool.
Hey, man, thanks for coming up, kicking it with me,
Yeah, that was cool, man.
We do what we do.
Yeah, it was cool. It was quiet, nice and quiet, not that bad, not that much drama. Just chopping it.
Just a little bit. That's it. It's just a little bit of drama,
Yeah. That's cool, man.
But
You're free tonight, Tommy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna veg out and just kick back and
relax. Cool.
I'm not gonna go on again. I'm not gonna go live again.
No, don't do that. You need some sleep, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna, if somebody goes live, if I fuck with them, I might hop on. But other than
that, yeah. I know, man. But tell me, I'll go and you'll have a good one. Okay.
All right, brother, man. Take it easy.
See you one of the days. You too. Okay. Peace.
All right, bro. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. All right, Carlos, I'll put it in the chat. I don't give a fuck, really. Ain't nobody gonna do anything anyway. All right. Type it in the chat right now, Carlos. Raymond says, Tommy, you should do topics more often. You touched on a lot of good things today. No, I appreciate that, Raymond. But see, the problem with that, though, I mean, it's not a problem, but it's just so many people that we all interact with do that all the time. So we don't want to have like multiple people talking about the same thing all the time. You know what I mean? But that's a good point, though. Who knows? There might be a way to figure it out. I mean, Static, I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I think he did yesterday, actually. Come on up here for a minute if you want, bro. It's up to you if you can. Shit confused the hell out of me, to be honest with you, Static. Because he ended up, because I had a build going on yesterday. I had Remy up here. We were having good discussions and whatnot. And the next thing I know, I saw Carlos hit my link. So, I let Carlos on. And he just wanted to talk about if I was accepting factual back to the channel. It says device not connected. I don't know, you got to turn your mic or camera on or something. Nah, Raymond, you got a good point, bro. You got a good point, bro. All right, Sadak, take your time, bro. But yeah, so like I said, he wanted to know if I accept factual back here or not. And I mean, I asked, first thing I said to him was, did you watch my stream? Because if you watch the stream, I said in there more than one time the reason for him being on my channel, but it's really none of nobody's business. But I understand where people are coming from, though, because a lot of people feel offended, and I can't blame them for that, because what he did was not acceptable, and I admit that. I agree with that. I told him that. So I asked Carlos that, and he says, yeah. So, and then from there, shit just escalated because, he started saying Sage, I think we said Sage doxed him, or you did, or something. I can't even remember, bro. Yeah, Zegazao, that's it. It's very clear what I stood with that. You know what I mean? And he said he ain't like he's not coming back. He's not trying to come back or whatever the fuck. But either way, that's not what it was. I wasn't trying to have that. You know what I mean? What Factual should have done, especially when Crown Key came on, and she was saying what she was saying, which was all, really good things that she was saying. Instead of asking her what he should do, you should already know this, man. You're 50 years old. How the fuck do you not know you need to give a apology and actually fucking mean it? It's pretty clear what the fuck you should be doing. Like, I don't get that. Because by you not doing that, it makes it seem like you're not trying to own your shit. That's just what it is. But yeah, what's up, Static?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, man. So I don't know if you heard what I said about Carlos.
Yeah, the shit with him talking about.
Shit weird, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I can show it again. I'll show the fucking text again. If you.
Right. Hold
It's
on.
a screenshot. I don't.
Let me single that out.
I can show you the number on the phone and the whole text line and everything. And I can
Yeah.
show you him talking
Right.
crazy to me, saying my full name and other stupid shit.
Jeez. Carlos, man. Carlos. I mean, it's. Well, he had an episode yesterday. His brother took him to the hospital, so I don't even really want to get into it too deep. But I am gonna say this though. It's like, Carlos, man, you need to just take a break, man. Just get yourself together. I told you I'm not banning you from my channel or nothing like that, but only on certain topics I'm gonna allow you to come on the panel, and that's only because I'm looking out for you. You know what I'm saying? Kind of putting some kind of parameters, I guess you could say. I'm not your dad, your babysitter, nothing like that. I'm not trying to be. But if you want to be a part of this channel and be a supporter or whatever, you got to kind of follow what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm not taking shots at you or nothing like that. This is me just trying to,
Yeah.
But anyhow. But no, I see Static. It clearly says that, he gave you the address. So, I mean,
Yeah, I'm just not trying to look like the. I'm just trying to make sure everything is clear.
Of course, yeah, no, definitely.
He's going around saying he got doxxed by Sage and all this other bullshit, and I have two numbers from him. The last thing from this number was, I have contacted the Neve Scoman and the producers of the MTV show Catfish. Go to Brim and tell her we are going to meet one way or another. That's one of our texts. So if y'all are going to sit there and feel bad about this dude, go ahead. I feel bad, but I don't
Right.
feel bad of him calling saying that he got dogs. That's bullshit.
Right, and I'm not even mad that he went. Well, I see. I didn't know this at first, but I'm not even mad that after I kicked him off my panel, right? Because this shit just got crazy.
Yeah.
And he went and made a live, and I guess he was talking about me or whatever. But I'm not even mad at him for that. And then I was told he went over to Shut Up and Reacts channel, and they were discussing it over there. I'm not mad about that either. It's like, I'm not mad, man. Just, you just got to relax a little bit, Carlos. That's all, man.
Oh, man.
You definitely got to stop,
I just want this to be a public service announcement to everyone. Save every message that you get from people. Or don't
Right.
save them, just forget about them. Just leave them there. And then go back later if somebody tries to fucking say some shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's the smart thing to do, That way you always have that as a receipt. Not that you're not saving it to try to expose somebody or nothing like that. You're just always doing it to cover your ass. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. A prime example of that. The other day when I did my live, I kept having Dick Sucker, Snake Eyes try to get on my fucking panel. I wouldn't let him on because we were having a good discussion, and I already knew he was going to make that shit go left, trying to get attention. So when I ended my stream, that bitch, Dick Sucker, was still in my backstage. So when I hit end broadcast, I pulled that Dick Sucker up. And he's talking his shit, and I'm saying what I'm saying, right? And he's like, And I said, yo, you better cut that shit out. I said, you want to come back to the winning side, to the winning team. I was joking with that motherfucker. Yeah. This dude goes and does a fucking upload, makes it seem like I'm please come back over. Are you fucking serious? Get out of here. But the whole time he kept saying, oh, I know you're recording. I'm not recording. Like, are you fucking dumb? Get the fuck out of here. That dude is ridiculous, man. It's like, first of all, you're a dead giveaway when you keep telling somebody you're not recording over and over again. You know what I mean? Like, you fucking idiot. Stupid ass. I don't give a fuck who. Listen, YouTube is recording me right now. You think I care about being recorded? I got nothing to hide, ever.
Nah, if he's referring to me keeping text and saying that, that's just like leaving. That's just leaving data there. It's not police shit. But he's referring to you. Then.
Right. Putting your shit up, J-Way says. Yeah, I'm not surprised, bro. Listen, Predator is butthurt. Him and Dose broke up.
And he got that from Carlos.
Wow. Yeah, he did put. Oh, yeah, he did do that the other day. That's right. He's trying to get. What the Predator's doing, he's trying to get Gabe to.
That's cool, but I want him to knock on my door and see what happens.
Listen, I'm going to say this, though. Gabe, he ain't going to entertain that, bro. Gabe's going to hit you up behind the scene if you guys do that. And that's what it's going to be. Gabe ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? I already know, bro. What the Predator does, he's a desperate, drowning bitch. So we know what he's all about. Sick fuck. You know? Sick piece of shit right there, bro. Yo, Static, man. This YouTube shit is crazy.
It's just funny. I've already said it. Like I've said my address. He's put my address out in 2020. Yeah, and I gave Gabriel my phone number and told him we can meet at the park. There's not a reason why I didn't want to give him my address. I like to go to the park and fight. I'm not gonna fight at my house.
Yeah, of course not, man.
Because if I do, probably my fucking dad's gonna jump in.
Right. And that's right. You guys go to a place where, you guys are gonna get arrested, nothing like that, and just,
Yeah, he signed.
Listen, I don't even think you guys should fight. Be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you guys ought to meet up, have a drink together or something, and just laugh about this shit because it's not serious, man. It's really not. I mean, I can't tell you what you're feeling, but I'm just saying from me looking in,
it's not.
Yeah, exactly. But I can't sit here and tell another man you can't be feeling this. Who the fuck am I? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think this shit's funny, but just make sure you motherfuckers don't get arrested for the shit if you guys do end up squaring up.
No, if I show them that he signed a paper saying that he's fine with fighting, and we're just like, we can just say it's sparring too, so the police will just leave it alone.
Sparring, there you go.
I have gloves and everything.
I was gonna say, you guys going bare knuckle? You're gonna get some MMA gloves or boxing gloves? Which one?
That's up to him. I have 2 pairs of MMA gloves. I got 2 knuckles, 2 pairs of knuckles. So he said fuck the gloves when we was arguing, but I'm pretty sure when he comes in real life and he realizes how a fist feels compared to a glove, I'm pretty sure he'll spar. But if he doesn't, then that's fine with me.
One thing I'm gonna say though is I learned this the hard way in life, because J-Way says Gabe doesn't seem like a fighter at all. Well, I'm gonna say this because I learned the hard way, and it's not only because me and Gabe are cool, whatever. I underestimated people more than one time in my life, and it took me by surprise. Let me tell you, I got my ass beat. So, with that being said, you never know. Just because Static is smaller doesn't mean nothing. Just because Gabe, you guys, whoever doesn't think Gabe's a scrapper doesn't mean nothing. You never know.
I don't think Gabe can't do nothing. He might have some heavy hands. You never
know. Exactly.
So.
But like I said, man, you guys throw some fucking gloves on, just whatever, do what you got to do, and then have a fucking drink, laugh about the shit.
Yeah.
If one of you motherfuckers can record it, that would be epic.
Yeah, I will.
You know what I mean?
But yeah,
I want to see that shit if you end up doing it. But we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
You know how the shit turned out with Kabbalah. He never came. He knows my address. He could have knocked on my door.
And I seen that little weirdo trying to ride around acting like it was your neighborhood, like he went by your house.
No, that's Melrose. I know exactly where he was. That's not even a gang area. That's rich people. He was over by the Supreme store. Yeah, he took a picture of LAX with all the police and all the security. Then he went to Melrose with the Beverly police, and they not letting shit go down. I mean, they let the fucking protests recently go down, but
right.
2 niggas fighting on Melrose, you going to jail, even if you agree to fight that person. That's how Melrose is.
And I was gonna say this though, right? So the Predator riding around to all these supposedly gang neighborhoods, getting out of his car, taking pictures of street signs or whatever the fuck. Supposedly, allegedly. Let me say this: if any gangsters ever seen you and the way you look like a creepy little fuck, they would squash you real quick. They wouldn't even ask you no questions. They would just squash you like a fucking bug. Stomp on you. Psh, done. You look like a little creep. You do. You're a creepy little dude. There ain't nothing bad and gangster about you.
There ain't. I gave him my number. I gave him everything. He has everything. There was no reason for him to come to LA and not see me. He didn't want to. Either he wanted to enjoy his vacation or he doesn't fight.
Right.
I did not 1 second did I say, please don't come to my house. I don't want to fight you, Cavalli.
And there's and he's not the only one that goes around here thinking just because they seen a picture of somebody, they can beat their ass. Like, that shit is corny as fuck, man. That shit don't happen off from YouTube. It really don't.
No. I'm confident in every fight. I know anything.
You should always have confidence, bro. That's key.
That's why I talked to Gabe how I talked to him, because I'm not gonna sit there and show him that no weakness. That's ridiculous.
Right. No, I'm not talking about that.
Anybody.
I'm talking about motherfuckers, right? Who look at somebody's picture
Oh, I see what you mean.
and say what they say. That's what I'm talking about. Without even having any kind of interactions with this person, like conversations or arguments or anything like that. You guys are weird when you do that. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
motherfuckers who do that type of shit.
Yeah, like those calling you. Yeah, I know. And like,
Yeah,
whenever
that motherfucker is one of them. Yep. Yeah. Even Mr. Unknown's short little ass, right? He's like 5'4", something like that. 5'3", 5'4". Dose is 5'5". I'm 5'8", almost 5'9". So I'm a short dude myself, but I'm like definitely taller than them. But I tell you what, I don't underestimate. Listen, Dose, I know I would fuck up in a heartbeat. Mr. Unknown, I don't underestimate him because I haven't been interacting with him long enough. But I know I would still punch him in his face if I ever seen him, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean?
Unknown looks.
He looks crazy, bro.
Yeah, he don't look like how he talk.
You're watching right now, dick sucker. Come hit this link. I'm gonna drop it again. Come up here, talk your shit, bitch.
He's always in the back chat, but he ain't here now.
Yeah, I know.
He'll be here tomorrow though.
How convenient, right?
He's sitting there like, "Oh, I'm the content." No.
Yeah,
No, you're not.
yeah, Raymond. I'm like average height, I guess you could say. I consider it short because everybody I know is taller than me. Not everybody, but a lot of people. Like my brother's 6'1". You know, a lot of people.
What neighborhoods did he go to?
What's that?
What neighborhoods did he go to?
Do I go to?
No. Did Cavalli go to? Did he show?
Oh, I don't even
What
know,
video?
bro. He was just like,
This shit's so.
yeah, I don't even know, bro.
I only seen the LAX one, and I
think he said he went through Compton or something like that.
I wonder if he yelled out blood over there.
He definitely didn't get out of his car if he did, bro.
Yeah, his Uber.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. Zagazao, no. Actually, surprisingly, I almost got into a few fights, but I never actually did. And that's a good thing because I would have lost good time and all that. You know how that goes. Not only a fight, but I almost got stabbed the fuck up because I wouldn't fuck with the Aryan Brotherhood. That's 100% guaranteed true. I put that on my father's grave. Everything I love in this world. Yeah, that shit was scary, man. But hey, I don't care. It gets weird like that, man. Ask Paul Ramirez. You know, he has experience with that shit. He'll tell you the same fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my bad. I fucking hit the wrong thing. I saw some crazy shit and then hit my tab out real fast. But
right,
yeah, all that's just you're right. All this means nothing. Like
well, Garrett said, what she said? Dose live last night gave me creepy vibes. You see him talking about girls on TikTok. You could tell he likes the young girls. Gave me a sick feeling. I'm sure, Kara. Yep.
Yeah, no, I can't watch Dose no more. That's half the reason.
Right.
Especially when I saw the laundromat video.
Hold on a minute. What's going on here in the chat? Oh, okay. Zach was talking about the Predator. Okay. And Jayway was talking about the Predator too. Confused me for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, there's no gang.
No, they can't not welcome them. It's not like
they'll me?
know. It's not like they'll know. I mean, out here, like people, they're not gonna.
Yeah,
look
but
up
Static. Once
if he's a known one, then
bro,
yeah, you ain't.
But
coming.
once they catch wind of it,
yeah. When they
You're
catch
done.
wind, yeah. I'm saying he can join. Like they would get him in, but
right,
they probably wouldn't know.
right. But you got to remember this too, though, bro. That's like when you hit the prison compound. They immediately run your
in
paperwork.
prison? In prison, yeah.
No. I'm talking about on the streets too. Motherfuckers still they'll do your background check, bro. They will search your name. Telling you,
I mean, the smart ones, yeah, but
it might not happen right off, but it will get done.
Mm.
But either way, that dude's a piece of shit too. So,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, once they Google him, exactly, J-Way. Yep. That's what I said.
The only day Mr. Unknown ain't coming up. Nice.
Yeah, he's a bitch. He's gonna go back to the grocery store and make 6 more 1-minute uploads about me. You know.
That's what he's been doing recently?
Oh yeah. Water guns.
What's
Water
his name?
guns. Yeah. You're just a fucking idiot, bro.
What's his name now?
He calls me water guns.
Water gun. That's so stupid.
Because you know, Bruce Lewis called me the cap gun. So at first, Unknown was saying that, and now he goes with the water gun. And he's got the zombie chick saying water gun. You guys are fucking clowns. Listen, like I said the other day, Mr. Known and the zombie chick, between both of your channels, you guys go live for 2-3 hours at a time. You motherfuckers end the live with like 100 views. How is that possible? I'll tell you how. Nobody fucks with you guys. You guys are whack. People know that you guys are backstabbers. You're fake. You're flip-floppers. You're just all around dirtbags. That's it. Yep. So you got today off, Stat? Obviously, it's the weekend. Yeah, you don't work weekends, right? Hello?
Yo.
You don't work weekends, right?
Me? I work whenever
Whenever you need
people
it?
whenever they have shows.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So yeah, I work every weekends. But it's like fucking most of the time, not most of the time, but a lot of this time, if I'm at the Palladium, it's like 4 hours. That's all.
Is that unionized?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So we get benefits, everything.
Yeah, you guys get hooked up, bro. What's the minimum wage in Cali?
15.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it is here, too.
I'm making well over that.
Yeah. No, that's what it is here, too.
I'm for real? Where you at?
$15. I'm in Maine, bro. I'm all the way across the U.S. from you.
Oh shit! No wonder. I read this article that said $15 a month isn't enough to live anywhere in the USA.
No,
and
it's
have
not,
a home.
bro. It's not enough. It's not enough.
Yeah.
You can't live. I don't know how much you guys' rent is in Cali, but I'm sure it's fucking probably double what it is here, and we can't live up. People who make $15 an hour, I make well over that. But people who make that, they can't live off that, bro. Pay their rent, food. You know what I mean? The whole electricity, internet, everything that comes with having a fucking apartment or a house. That just ain't possible.
Yeah, no. But soon, when I probably become a 4, I either want to work at Pantages or when they're just going to slide me in at Fox.
Right.
Pantages, that's like $55 an hour. I did one night there from like 9 to 6, and we like at least 3 hours we stood around. We got fed breakfast, like a lot of shit. It was fun.
Right.
Like I'd rather be doing it, but that's not live though. It's live theater. So the last show they did was Frozen, and that was before COVID.
Okay, yeah, that's a big hit though, Frozen, bro.
Yeah, I like theater, but man, live shows it's better. It's faster. Like you just in and out. You don't have to worry about it. It's less money, but it's not that less. It's like 30 to 40.
Right.
But then if you do truck loading, that the rate is higher no matter where you go. And if you do show, the rate is obviously higher. But it's a grind though. Like right now, like I gotta grind like I'm at the bottom of the bottom, like bottom of the barrel, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I don't have all the luxuries of a fucking union guy yet.
Right. You know what you should get, Static? And I'm gonna tell you because you're young, you should get it while you're young. Get your CDL license, bro.
Okay.
Try to get you a CDL license and make a fucking career out of it while you're single and young. Don't do what I did and wait till you're older. I mean, I've only had it about 2 years now. I'll be 39 the 24th of this month. But it's better, better late than never, obviously. But
yeah,
you could just, huh?
What's that for? Truck driving?
Oh yeah, drive. You can drive. Well, you can get a couple ones. You can get a Class B license. You can drive a dump truck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like a big moving truck or whatever. Or you can get your Class A, and you can drive a tractor trailer, or you can just get your Class A. You can drive all of it. So, to me, it's worth it just to get the A because you can drive all the B trucks and A trucks. But I don't know. It's good to have, man. It's something to fall back on. Even if you don't use it right away, you have it. It's always it's like a safety net, bro. I call it a never broke again license, an MBA. That's what I call it. Because there's always a need for truck drivers.
Sure.
Always.
Because during COVID, that shit fell off really quick.
Because, bro, I can't stress that enough. Ask Paul. Ask anybody who drives a truck on YouTube. You know what I mean? Who's on YouTube? It's definitely there's a necessity for truck drivers, man, and it's good to have it. But I get it. You like what you do.
Yeah. No,
yeah, I love it both. We're both.
I look into it. Because it's something good to have on the side if I ever want to stop doing what I'm doing now.
It is, bro.
Because if I get hurt, because it is like I could fall from like 40 fucking feet.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And let me tell you right now, okay, there's a couple ways you can go about getting this. You can either go to truck driving school, and you're gonna have to pay some bread for that though. It's gonna be, depending on where you are, what school you go to, $5, $6, $7 grand. Okay.
How long does it take?
Finish? I mean, within like, I don't know, 2-3 months.
Oh, it's not bad.
Or you can do what I did. I know a bunch of people who did what I did. You get yourself hooked up with a beverage company, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, a beer company, whatever, even a water company who have tractor trailers. Any company that has tractor trailers, pretty much. And you get hired on. See, I got lucky because Pepsi, they were looking for people to come off the street to drive a tractor trailer, so they taught us everything. Yeah. But even if they're not hiring for that position, you can still get in and try to work your way up. They'd rather hire somebody within the company to learn how to drive a tractor trailer than somebody off the street because they already have a relationship with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I did, bro. I got paid $20 an hour to learn how to drive a tractor trailer. I sent in for my permit my first week because they did like classroom work. We studied the book and all that shit. And then, once you get your permit, you got to, it's just like driving a car. You got to have a licensed driver in the passenger seat. Same scenario. Difference is you're driving a fucking 53-foot fucking trailer. Tractor trailer.
That's the only problem, man. If you fucking...
It's not a problem, bro. Trust me. It's easier than you think, bro. I tell people this. They get worried about that. You could do it.
Right.
You just practice, man. It's like anything else in life. You just practice, and you get it. But that's what I did, man. I didn't go the truck driving school route. There's nothing wrong with that, though. A lot of companies, they'd rather take somebody who went to truck driving school than somebody such as myself who just got it, not going to truck driving school. But no matter what, I still have it. So,
yeah,
it is what it is, man. Just food for thought, bro. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with money. So
It is what it is, man. Some motherfuckers like to have something to fall back on. Me, I definitely like to have that. You know, Mad says that's in your line of work. There's also need for truck drivers for gigs and shit. No, that's a fact.
Oh yeah, you're talking about what's it called? Fuck, roadies or I forgot the local they're in.
Oh, bro. Where I live in Maine, a lot of the schools they have that. You can definitely learn how to drive a truck, learn how to be a mechanic, learn how to do fucking carpentry, plumbing, so on and so forth. They have trade schools. Yep. But nah, man, it's the shit's not talked about enough on here, bro. You know what I mean? Between all of us. I tried doing this on Dose's page when I first met that clown, and he wanted to talk about Hassan Campbell. He shut me down real quick. It's crazy. Because a lot of people don't know, bro. I didn't know that I couldn't get I didn't know that I could get a CDL Class A license without going to truck driving school. I always thought I had to fucking go to truck driving school. I didn't know that.
I didn't even know how to. Man, I don't even know anything about it. Like I only know about it because of you guys.
Yeah. For real
it's
though.
Good money, so.
Oh, it definitely is, bro. Listen, man, there's some truck drivers out there who make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, bro. Yeah. I don't know any of them, but they are out there, believe me. Oh, yeah. Just Pepsi. There's some drivers who make over 80K.
I think one of my friends made their dad does UPS, and I think he makes like 90.
Yep, UPS is another one, bro. Yep. So huh?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
What I'm trying to do is I'm gonna try to get into like the FedEx freight or UPS freight and drive local for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make good money, but whatever. We'll see what happens.
That would be steady too, because mail is, a necessity.
Yeah. But hey, I'm gonna end this stream. I've been on for 2.5. Thanks for coming up, clarifying that Carlos stuff again, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Every time he tries to say that shit, man, I'll just come up and show the text. And
that's
if
it.
Can see how he really is behind YouTube. I'll show you how crazy he acts and talks.
Well, let's head down to the
right.
for the third member of our team,
right.
Jack Mitrani.
No, I mean at the end of the day, that's all you can do. I mean, no matter what, you gotta defend yourself when somebody's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like this wasn't no fucking doxing ring. You're not gonna fucking join the fucking party and say that I'm involved. Like no, Carlos, sorry.
Right.
Or anybody, really, shit.
Anybody, exactly. All right, man. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for coming through.
All right, brother.
I'll talk to you later, bro.
Have a good one. Later.
You too, man. Everybody who came through in the chat, I appreciate you guys as always. Vito, that'd be good, bro, if you get a job through them. Yep, work your way up, man. Even if you get a job through them and you're driving small trucks, like the small UPS and the Amazon trucks you see, you can get in, get your foot in the door, and then work your way up to a tractor trailer or whatnot. There's nothing wrong with that, man. That's how people build their lives and shit like that. But on that note, I'm out. Everybody take it easy. Have a good rest of the day. And be safe out there. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Peace.